Bing bam. By the way, are we in 1440p, chat? Can somebody confirm we are in 1440p? Red team, thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. We're in 1440 over on red team. I want to make sure of that. We're in 1080 on Twitch? Really? Really? Wait, Clive has 1440 as the source? I have 1440 on Twitch. You should have 1440 on Twitch, chat. Well, but awareness affects defense too, Shelbs. Okay, I get 1080 as a source. Make sure you have your browser updated. Make sure you have your browser updated. If you don't have the right codecs, the 1440 won't be available. If your browser is older, you want to make sure you get it updated with the right codecs. So I do know that. All right. Let me just show you what we're talking about with this YouTube video. This is the YouTube video intro. Here, I'll play it for you. You're going to see double of me. Ignore that. You don't see that. One of the biggest problems I've found with people in College Football 26 and Madden 26 is when you play the hardest level of the computer, you give up a ton of yards on defense. I actually find that it's not necessarily the defense that people are calling, it's the timing and the understanding of the defense that they're calling. A lot of people use coach suggestions and just go from there without truly understanding what it means to call and scheme a defense. I've already done 2 videos, one on defensive fronts and one on timing of defensive stunts. Today, we go into what might be the most important part of calling a defense, and that's understanding coverages in College Football 26 and Madden 26. Okay, so real quick, if you look down the bottom, there actually is bookmarks on everything, including, let's talk about this real quick. This right here. Play rec. It is the same start as today. Low play rec. Kareem, 10-month Twitch Prime. Welcome back, brother. Let me show you why it's bad. LG play refresh does 2 things. Play rec does 2 things. It puts you in your run fit. It is the rating that run fits check against. So when I tell you guys there's a run fit, every one of these defenders with a red arrow on them checks their play rec, and if their play rec is high, they get into the run fit faster. And then if they realize it's not a run, they realize faster and get back into coverage. It's also the thing, play rec is also the thing that goes against play action. So when there's a play action in the field, play rec of a defender in a run fit is what goes against the play action rating. The other thing play rec does is it takes your zone cover in a match and it tells the defender when to convert into a man cover defender. Again, what does that mean? Well, this guy is going to drop into his seam flat until his play rec fires him to go in. Good play rec, 80 above, 75 above. I would say 70 is your general average. So that's the kind of stuff we're talking about over in the video, by the way. Enable hardware acceleration in your browser. Thank you, Jack. I appreciate that, man. I know they're still doing 1440 as like a beta, so but that's what we're talking about in the video. Videos at the top of the Twitch chat. I'm gonna put it over on the red team right now. Copy the link address. For those of you on the red team that want to know, that is new up today. I'll go ahead and pin that as well. Perfect. Okay. Think crazy engagement if you made one of these videos about your actual scheme, when and you call and what. That's actually one of the next videos we're gonna do, Shelbs, is like, if you guys remember, there was Cbrev used to do what would Cbrev do videos for Emily the Show. We're gonna do kind of like that. We're gonna actually play through a game and go, what am I thinking on every defensive play call? What's going on in my brain? You know, down, distance, why I'm calling what I'm calling. It's going to be a little different than us being in practice mode. So it's definitely going to be one of those things that I think Maybe we might even do on stream and record off of there and send it over. But I do think it would be something, I agree with you. I think that's something that people like and people have been asking for is what exactly is the thought process? Bomb, 6 months here, 1 resub, brother. Welcome back to the squad, dude. Yeah, what's the thought process behind the calls? And even if you watch that video, like a lot of those, I will tell you when it's like 3rd and short, that kind of stuff. So like 3rd and short for me, like cover one. Cover one is a base coverage, but I use it a lot of times. You guys know, and especially in the red zone, I use it to watch 3rd and short because it guarantees that I'm not going to have zone cover guys backing off first. Appreciate you, Cruiser. Thank you for the kind words, man. So that's what I want to make sure. Going in your brain? I mean, come on now. My brain's great. My brain is great. I don't know what the problem is. So yeah, I think that's actually kind of cool. Rated charismatic. How goes it, brother? All right. Is there anything else you want to talk about? Dude, I could talk video games for the next 3 hours. Just random video games. Man, I need... Is there anything else besides MLB The Show? Because like I said, once we get into this, we're in. Any chance we start a new Madden franchise for the new MLB game releases? I don't know that we'll start a new one, Titan. I think we'll continue the Cowboys one. I even mentioned it last night that I kind of want to get back into Madden at some point. This month will be the last month of chemo pills. Let's go. Love to hear that. So, I want to talk Final Fantasy. Is there a Final Fantasy X remaster coming? Wait, is that real? Oh, that's not even real. I mean, it's real, but I mean, there's not like a remake coming. Let's go. Coverage video dropped. It is. Coverage video did drop. Yes, it's up on top of the chat. Is the Overwatch bug gonna get you this weekend? Overwatch bug got me today. I'm 100% gonna play. I'm 100% gonna play Overwatch and Marvel Rivals this weekend too. Oh yeah, no, I'm all in. Red side checking in. What's up, big man? How we doing? All right. Well, if no one else says anything else, so I did see a video saying that if you're getting into, or no, I saw Twitter post that said if you're getting into Final Fantasy, the best one to get it to start with is Final Fantasy 9. And I wanted to flame him. I wanted to flame the dude. I wanted to go in the replies and flame the dude. And apparently I didn't have to because everybody else did. Everybody else was like, what are you talking about? So, all right. I checked out the College Hoops 2K channel. Oh, you mean seventh General? Yeah, he's pretty good, man. All the modes to play CFB are Madden. I run 4-3 focus on 6-1, not much zone. But how you run essentially. So how you play differently than a lot of people do. Where no, you play more online. You play more Ultimate Team than you play what we're talking about. I'm focusing more on. You're focusing on the shortest point between A and B. We talked about this before. You're like most online players, and there's nothing wrong with that, by the way. This is not a bad thing because a lot of online players. There's a lot of content out there for online players, but my content isn't focused on that. No, but you play like one, Hal. No, you play like one. Let me explain what I'm saying when I say that. 1 second. Mapping setup. Let me get back to all displays. One display. I want to do this one. Okay, cool. Let me explain what I mean, Hal. So, I screwed that up. So most people, you'll go, here's point A. Here's point A. Here's point B. Okay? You learned like with Zan and those guys and Fendler and those guys, you learned how to get from point A to point B in the straightest way possible. And that was 4-3-6-1 is you can literally just put 4-3-6-1 on the field, blitz everybody, put man coverage behind it with a hard flat and a curl flat if you really want to. And that's how you play. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. That is the shortest point between A and B to beat the computer. Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, Hal, right? I play 4-3, regular nickel 4-3. No, that's fine. So, and that's, you look for, and I won't say the meta blitz, but you look for, as you're not looking to make a ton of play calls. You do 4-3, blitz the outsides, and play how an ultimate team player shows meta, because that's how you were taught, and there's nothing wrong with that. There are 100 people teaching this. No, for sure. That's what I mean. How? That's why I'm saying there's nothing wrong with that. What you were taught to play online, you've brought on to offline. Like I said, Fendler does the same thing. That's why Fendler runs. If you watch Fendler play versus CPU, most of the time he's running stretch over and over and over. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't have the stick skills anymore. Too old? No, I just don't want to play that. I actually had somebody ask me, why don't you like to play online? I said, because that's not the brand of football I want to play. I want to play somewhat realistic football. Whereas like me, it doesn't matter how, it's not about stick skills. It's not about stick skills. So this right here, the 100 people teaching this are teaching meta or off meta. You know what I mean? This is what's being taught online. That's not my niche. That's not my niche. My niche is A to B. I will teach you this, and then I'll teach you this, and then I'll teach you this, and then I'll teach you this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to teach you that there is no one way from A to B. I'm going to teach you that this is not the only way. And then you make your own choice. You make your own choice how to play. I'm going to teach you, I'm not teaching you A to B. I'm teaching you how to put the pen in your hand and draw the line. You know what I mean? That's why my niche works against the computer, because I'm teaching the scheme around it. I'm teaching you to build your own scheme. I'm not teaching 1, 2, 3, 4 plays. I'm teaching you, here's all the concepts, and this is how they're used. Put them together as you want. Put them together as you want. Because that's the best way to play against the computer. I'm going to be real with you. If you want to beat the computer every time, chat, I got you. That's the video. It's a 10-second video. There you go. I would literally start the video going, this is the easiest way to beat the computer every time. Double mug mid blitz. All right, that's it. Have a good day. And then I would play like music in the background or something. That's why you never see me call it either, because it is now, it's not an automatic cheat code. The CPU can get it. The CPU doesn't pick it up well, Tharkoon. The CPU doesn't pick it up well because it overloads the middle, and because the CPU doesn't use the untarget that online users can use. It overloads the A gap, so it's very good in real life too, by the way. So it's very good in real life too. But I mean, if that's what I would do, well, that's what I'm saying, Hal. But you're talking differently. You're talking differently. What I'm saying is, if I wanted to, you're talking about a bunch of other things about how to recruit. I'm saying the way you play, I could teach in 5 minutes, and there would be no other videos. It's just, but for me, I find it boring to play that way in my personal style. That's the people I'm trying to reach out to. The people I'm trying to reach out to are people that are trying to play a diversified scheme, and they're trying to answer what the computer's doing, not just, like I said, 6-1, send them all. 6-1, send them all. 1 flat, 1 curl. Computer can't do anything with it. You know what I mean? So we play differently, Hal. That's why what I'm teaching now, and like you said, the stuff that Zan taught you, a lot of times will get burned by the CPU because the CPU doesn't make the same adjustments a real life person does. And again, so that's why that's my target. That's my target audience. My target audience is completely different than the way you play the game. So, all right. I think that's right. Right? No, we're good. Oh, you know what? One other thing I want to talk about. I want to talk about this. Because these people are getting... You just said... How? Was that you or Heel that said it then? I'm not saying you watched Zan. Wait, who said that then? Maybe it's another person with a color same name. Someone mentioned Zan and said the stuff that Zan teaches got burnt by the CPU at some point. Oh, Shelbs did. There we go. I'm sorry. Shelbs said it. Shelbs said it. Shelbs said it. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. Charlie, about Raw? We're not going to talk about Raw tonight, Charlie. Yeah, no. That's what I'm saying. Those type of the type of defenses that are taught that way, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Those type of defenses, the online defenses that are taught that way are not who I'm trying to teach to. I'm trying to teach people that build their own defenses. That's all it needs to be said. All right. So the other thing I want to talk about is this, because for those of you who know who Maximilian Dude is,
as this that are great.
Maximilian Dude put out, this is a clip that was taken off of Maximilian Dude's channel that I want to talk about.
In the same way that we make content and we see people react to our shit, you get people that are just purely negative and you're like, damn, just a hater. I will never get them on my side. I can write that bitch a check for $1,000. Their opinion would not change. So in the same way, developers look at the big haterade content for a lot of games and go like, that's not our core audience. That message doesn't actually matter. Like, we don't need to appeal towards them. But if you're like, hey, this game has this that are great, and it's really good, and it's running good, but this, and this, and this, and this, and this, these are big-ass problems. So finding that criticism middle ground became really important to me, which is why, like, my relationship with devs now, whenever I run into them, they're like, be honest.
If you know a creator that is negative 100% of the time, I can promise you they're not listened to. If I see you on Twitter and you are negative 100% of the time, I start ignoring you. Just the way it is. I'm going to be 100% honest with that from now on. If you're on my timeline and I see you and all I ever see is negativity, I'm going to be 100% honest with you. You're probably muted on my timeline. You might be blocked. You're definitely not paying attention to anymore. My problem with this is, and this is why I've kind of leaned back into the equipment community as of late, because, because the equipment community started very, very negative. And since they realize that, hey, constructive criticism gets taken better than just attacking people. Well, the thing is, but that's what Chev's right. Chev is one of the best feedback guys going because Chev doesn't go, this game sucks. Chev doesn't just go, oh, this game sucks. Chev has constructive feedback about, listen, I don't like slider shrinkage. This is why, but you're also doing this really well. And I'm not saying you got to kiss up to anybody, okay? This is not me saying you have to kiss ass to anybody on this planet. All right? I want to be very clear about that. You don't have to be positive. Matter of fact, the tweet that I say this from, I actually say, same with always positive people. Right here. Max 100% right. If you're only negative about a game, people only seek out your negative opinion and take your normal opinions as less credible. Look at me when I say this. If all you are is negative about every single thing, and I see you on Twitter, and that's what I see, your normal opinion holds less credibility with me than anything. And guess what? Your negative opinions start holding less credibility as well. Because I think the only thing you know how to do is be negative. Period. That is some of my closest friends. I have had to tell them, listen, man, I worry that your opinion's going a little deaf here. And that's why. Okay? I'm going to be very, very clear about that. If you can't have a constructive opinion, my opinion is that you probably have something good to say, but you're not going to get heard. And I can confirm, as somebody who works with devs, people that are 100% negative or weaponize their audiences to be negative are not the people they're building these games for anymore. Sorry. Some of the biggest creators in this space have gone on ignore from a lot of devs because all they know how to do is go negative. Now, if you're giving constructive criticism, even negative criticism, you can give negative criticism if when you get to something that's actually good, you go, you know what? This is actually pretty decent. You say, they do a lot wrong, but this is one of the good things. Sucks I've had to have this conversation with my father as he aged. It was a hard convo to have. All he did was complain about things. You wonder why people slowly stop speaking to him. I want you all to take this as life advice from somebody. And again, you don't have to actually, like, don't call people out directly, Brady. I appreciate what you're saying. Don't call people out directly like that. This is not a way to attack anyone directly, for sure. What I'm going to say is very clear. Let me give you some life advice, okay, from this conversation. And again, some of you are older than me. Some of you are younger. This is not targeted at anyone specifically, okay? If all you are is negative, people don't want to be around you. And maybe you're okay with that. And it doesn't happen immediately. But if all you ever do is bitch and complain and just constantly, if that is your chronic complaining status, and you never have any kind of bright side, you never find good in anything, people will leave you. The space starts to grow, and it's not fast. People will just start ignoring you. People will just move on. Because human nature is, yes, you might have some actual valid complaints, but all you do is use them. Video games are very much the same. You might have the best feedback in the world. If all you do is sit there and blow chunks out of your ass the entire time, no one wants to be around you, myself included. Because that's all you're doing. All you're doing is crop dusting people constantly, and sometimes people want to smell the flowers. Excuse the analogy, it's got to be that way. By the way, some of your favorite creators that are always like, I don't know why you guys got to be so negative around me all the time, curated their own audience. Don't feel bad for them. All right. Now, we can get MLB the show. So I'm teaching my son, always want to make jokes and try to make fun of people. I'd say it's okay to joke around people, but all you do is insult people. You won't have anyone. Bam. Dunk culture is real, and it's not great. So. Oh, yeah, let's do some road to the show. Yeah, this actually, I've heard some good things. I knew some of these things, and I like, obviously, I want to watch this for ourselves. But let's watch this about 5 minutes. There was a 2-minute one earlier. I think the 5 one. Who's the new match? Again, Charlie, we're not talking about Raw tonight.
Welcome back to Fielding Feedback. I'm Kyle Saul from the Road to the Show team at MLB The Show. And today, we're diving into how your feedback led us to a brand new way.
I'm putting up numbers and still stuck on the wrong team. Sim logic is cooked. After the draft, it's just repetitive regular season game. This one, Chat, this one right here. This one right here, chat. That one. That one. That one. Amateur's really good. Amateur's really good. But everything else sucked afterwards. Once you got drafted, it was just over and over games. So I love to hear that already.
To experience your career with Road to the Show, Road to Cooperstown. Throughout every chapter of your career, the goals you set and
what is this? Oh, do we get to set our own goals now? So you gotta hit a 750 OPS. I love that OPS, by the way, love that OPS and whip are two of the season goals. I love that it's higher, I like that it's better analytics right here. I like that it's not just batting average and it's not just like ERA. ERA's here, but I like that you can do things that aren't just those.
achievements you earn factor into your Hall of Fame candidacy.
Wait, what was that? Hold on. Come back.
Your career, the goals you set, and achievements you
Oh, so it actually gives you the rewards you're gonna get. Okay, cool. 10 tokens. 10 tokens is a lot. I like that.
earn factor into your Hall of Fame candidacy. There's a lot to unpack, so let's get into it. The road to Cooper.
Am I crazy or does this look better? Just out of curiosity, did you guys notice this during the video? Am I crazy or do the faces magically look a little better than the video they had before? Interesting that the faces look a little better, right? They're still not great. They're still not great. But like over here, I think Randy Johnson looks better. I think Ken Griffey Jr. looks better. Rob Manfred already looked better. Jeter doesn't have that hair. Jeter doesn't have the hair. I think Ortiz looks better. If you watch Joe Mauer, he looks better. I think they look better. I do have Road to the Show CPU roster logic makes sense. Orioles traded Jackson Holiday for Ozuna. It's because they have too many second basemen. I think, depending on when you started, big man, I think Westberg was a second baseman. Who's next to Biggio? Wait, who's Biggio? Which one is Biggio? Do you mean her? Behind Griffey? Oh, I don't know who that is. I didn't know that was Biggio. That's a good call.
Cooperstown has
I don't know who that is.
always been paid. The road to Cooperstown has
Bagwell, maybe? Or you mean this guy over here? You mean this guy? Could be Carpenter? Maybe? I don't know. This is 100% Joe Mauer. This is Ortiz. This is Beltre. Jeter. Griffey. Manfred. Who is this? Do we know who this is? Looks like Dirk. He does kind of look like Dirk. He does kind of look like 2K Dirk. I don't know who he is. But just to make the point, I feel like the faces were kind of done a once over. The faces were absolutely done a once over. If you look at Jeter, Jeter had that weird hair last time. This is definitely no, this is the agent. This right here is your agent. I'm assuming that's our agent. Yeah. Because that's who was the agent last year.
with goals. But this year, goal setting plays a major role in how you shape.
Okay, so you have 8 active goals at any point. Potential lot. Ooh, don't miss this one. So your potential can move around until you're 25. So your potential locks at 25. So if you increase your potential, increase your overall, and complete other goals, you open up more goal slots. Kind of cool, kind of cool.
Your career journey.
So this looks like early on. So again, I really like this. I like that fielding matters here. I like that OPS is a thing. Whip is a thing. Batting average against, normal batting average. Kind of like that there are different options here.
You can choose to
Hold on, let me see if I can hold on, let me mute this for a second. I want to see if we can see all of those. Real quick. I want to see if we can see all of those like little options. Okay, so this is 20 tokens to maintain a 150 batter average against. It's 10 tokens, 10 tokens. So the rewards do change. That's another great thing, by the way. That's another great thing. I love that the rewards are different for harder goals. I really like that because that's something 995 fielding is nothing to joke about. It should be hard to get 995 fielding, just like a 150. I really like that the goals had give different values of what you're going to get out of that. That shows little things to me. That shows that like they care about what's what in terms of
choose to chase short or long.
Oh Jesus! In terms of different goals and stuff. Like a
Long-term
one-war
goals,
pitching
like
kind of cool.
striking out 10 batters in a game, raising your season batting average,
Yeah, same thing. This is so cool, man.
or chasing prestige awards like Rookie of the Year. The
15 goals. You got rookies, lead rookies and home runs. I love that it's filtered out as rookies. That's really cool too. That you can lead rookies in a specific stat line. Win a Gold Glove. Again, fielding mattering, man. That's so, dude. As somebody who likes playing like a slap hitting shortstop sometimes, I love that there's fielding goals in here. That's so cool.
more ambitious the goals you set, the greater the reward.
Jackie Robinson Award. Love it.
Bottom line, you get to pick the goals that inspire you to improve and will keep you locked in game to game, month to month, and season to season.
Wait, what is this? Hold on.
And will keep you locked in game to game, month to month, and season.
I'm Mason. This is Matt. Great to meet you. Oh, Mason Wynn. Okay. So this is you introducing yourself to like, wait, who is Matt? Hey, CJ, I'm Mason. This is Matt. I don't know. Wait, who's Matt? Is it Carpenter? No, it can't be Carpenter, right? Maybe it is. But yeah, like cool depth. I like the little cutscenes. The cutscenes are cool.
Season.
Ethan, congrats on historical achievement. Okay, this was a big thing they needed. This was a huge thing they needed. They needed the opportunity to recognize when you get to a historical achievement. Now we won't be able to tell until we actually have the game and play more of it. But I'd love to see them as you're going up for a milestone mention it too. Oh, Liberatory. Duh, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Your enthusiasm for the amateur years and Road to the Show 25 was amazing to see, which is why we've expanded both the high school and college chapters for 2026.
I kind of love that, by the way. Even though I think the amateur is overdone, I do like that it's obviously the best part of the mode right now, so why not give it a little bit more love?
What's more, our roster of college teams has more than doubled.
Yeah, there's all your new teams, chat. All your new teams at the bottom. North Carolina, Stanford, Michigan, Florida, Arkansas, Virginia, Clemson, Wake Forest, Fresno State, Oregon State, and Florida State. There you go, boys. More than double the amount of teams. Now you have, wait, I gotta count them, 19 college teams. Pac-2 mentioned, yeah, exactly.
As a high school star, you can now be recruited by up to 19 different schools. The colleges in your region of the country will be the first to take notice of your high school achievements, and they'll offer you different recruiting packages based on their level of interest.
Same thing
Those
as last year.
packages can include increased scouting exposure.
There's some conferences, small conference tournaments would be kind of cool. So everything looks the same here. Obviously, the school shows the level of the school they are and everything, which is kind of cool.
Skill development, equipment packages, tokens, and more. Each college offer is unique. Will you sign with the college that offers the best benefits or hold out for an offer from your dream school? Big-time prospects have...
Yeah, but Michigan's still a big team, Burn. Even if they're not big in college baseball, that's still a big name.
Big-time choices to make in Road to the Show 26. The college chapter in Road to the Show 26 is bigger than ever, with more schools, more fans, and an official
brand new Charles Schwab and NCAA College World Series
Men's College World Series integration.
That's so cool.
This year, you get to play out the entirety of the college.
Oh, dude, you get to play the entire College World Series? Okay, this is actually kind of cool. I really love this. Yeah, let me move this down so you guys can see it. Nah, this is dope. I like this a lot. I like this a lot. That's really cool.
College World Series format. And along the way, there's going to be countless opportunities to improve your pro potential rating.
Oh, that's new. Seeing the potential rating? You can't, I'm behind it, but you seen the potential rating? Wait, where'd it go? Up here? That's new. And again, we know potential gets locked at 25, so that's actually a cool little addition and a good reason to do better at those levels.
Which is essential because this year, your potential will directly impact your draft slot, as well as your goal selection slots later in your career. Once you reach the big leagues, you'll have more control than ever over the direction of your career and where you play. For the first, you can request trades, talk to coaches about.
Hey, Ethan, I heard you might want to change your position in the field. Is that right? Oh, cool. So you can actually request, like, the real format? It's close to that, Dead. There are more games, I think, in the real one.
About switching positions or moving.
I'm sorry, what? You mean a full-time DH? I can be Harold Baines? Championship best of 3, which it might actually be in game. Dude, the DH thing is kind of dope to be like, just to have that, like, as an option is something you couldn't do before. Requesting to play DH. Oh, I'd love to hear that, John. Okay, that's cool.
To DH and even work with your reps to plan for free agency. You also have more juice.
Oh, I like the screen. What is the screen? Oh, look, this is new to this is like part of the new player card screen. Look at that. Because it's got the little piece on the side. You know, I really wish there was a way to adjust this. I really wish there was a way to adjust the hitter tendency. I'm big on the hitter tendency in these games because it changes the swing so much. But that's actually really cool. I like this. I like the way that it shows your two-way status. Just your update to your two-way status, potential, what you bat, what you throw. You're the starting and secondary left fielder. Connecticut mentioned. Shut up. Mentioned your gameplay review, but see your jersey sleeves move a lot. We talked about that. Yeah, so B-Cruise, we did talk about that. That the jersey sleeves, we talked about during the gameplay one, that the jersey sleeves seem to be independent from the arms. And you can definitely tell in the gameplay, if you watch after the robbed home run in the gameplay one, you see the pitcher go like this, and the sleeves fall down his arms. It looks really cool, B-Cruz. If you're looking for something that goes specific to that, in the gameplay, maybe I'll show it here in a second. The gameplay trailer, the 5-minute one, the pitcher goes like this on a big catch, and you can see the sleeves kind of fall down his arm a little bit. 100% the jerseys feel like they're independent now.
To steer your career mid.
Wait, what's the arrow for? Hold on. What are the arrows for? Is it league average, maybe, for that position? It can't be. I don't think it's current versus potential because that's an actual attribute. And he's an 88 overall, so... the unequipped rating? What is that arrow for? Has to do something they'll talk about later. Growth since the season started. I don't know. Could be growth. Could be equipment boost. Maybe you guys are right with equipment boost. Maybe they're hot or cold. I don't know what it is yet.
Because you will receive alerts and updates when you emerge as a candidate for milestone awards.
Oh, that's cool. Like an awards. You get the award ceremony for awards. Oh, that's
like
awesome.
Rookie of the Year or MVP. As you reach specific stat.
Okay, I'm very curious if the perks worked like they did last year, because it says you have to do certain things to unlock them. If the levels worked like they did last year.
Milestones in Road to the Show, like home runs hit or consecutive games reaching base. You will trigger all kinds.
A bucket of shrimp on the table at the awards ceremony.
You will receive alerts and updates when you emerge as a candidate for
It's absolutely a bucket of shrimp on the table. Or some weird flower.
milestone awards, like Rookie of the Year or MVP.
Oh, I told you the
As you
sleeves,
reach
man. I told
specific
you.
stat milestones in Road to the Show, like home runs hit or consecutive games reaching base, you will trigger all kinds of.
Yeah, the sleeves are absolutely moving there. Watch. The sleeves are absolutely moving during that home run here. I'm gonna mute it so it doesn't do the weird sound. Watch him rounding second base. See him? See him? The sleeves absolutely are moving differently. I love that. I love that. I know it's little, but I think that's such a dope fix.
For example, the hardest
Let me see that again.
games reaching base, you will trigger all kinds of dynamic
So this is your reward screen where you're unlocking all of your perks.
new perks. For example, the Heart Attack perk gives you an exit velocity boost when your team is down and trying to rally. Not only are there more perks in Road to the Show 26, you can
More perks, love it.
now see exactly how to unlock them. With the new perks menu, it's clearer than ever.
Okay, so it does still have the boost levels like it did before. Interesting. Dude, I thought this was really cool. I really thought the perk system was cool last year because it made the perks situational or wider. It either gave you superpowers in a very specific situation or you were above average at a larger. I like that there's choices in that. Change it, we're having to pick now. No, it says every one of the perks shows how to get it. And
You can
then
now see exactly
you use
how to unlock
tokens to
them.
upgrade it.
With the new perks menu, it's clearer than ever what the perk does and how to upgrade. It's up to you to determine which perks will pay off in the biggest moments
I love that. I'm sorry. I even like the little new animation for him because it felt like it wasn't anything before.
of your unique journey.
Now I feel like Thanos.
We know that not everyone can commit to taking every swing in a
This might be the biggest thing right here. This might be the biggest thing. I listen to what I say. Listen to the words. Custom game re-entry was one of the biggest thing for multi-year franchises they've ever introduced. This will be the biggest thing for Road to the Show for people to experience multi-years. Baxter, thank you for the 30-month tier 1. Welcome back. I said it with franchise. I was right. This is right there with it.
roughly 2,000 game Hall of Fame career, which is why in Road to the Show 26, you will have the option to simulate sections of your career, with player simulation performance being driven.
So the question is, do your goals get affected in games you're not playing? And is there a custom level of this? Rocky, 2-month tier 1. Hey man, if they take a misstep, I'm going to be the first person to say it. If they take a misstep, I'm going to be the first person to say it. But I'm also going to tell when they're doing the right things, I'm going to say it too. So
Have the option to simulate sections of your career, with player simulation performance being driven by your overall rating. However, you will get an additional performance boost from your recent momentum, like a
okay, so this has like the March to October thing in it.
hot week at the plate or a scoreless inning streak on the mound. So even if your overall is a 57, you
Simulate
can simulate
training?
as a 67. You get the flexibility to move faster without losing the rhythm of how you've actually been performing.
So maybe those arrows are how you're currently performing? The arrows we saw on the attribute page, maybe that's how they're currently performing. Maybe that's what it is.
Another fun addition this year is that while simulating
God, there's so much information on the screen. I could cry. I'm excited too, Brady. I think this is going to be huge for playing larger, for playing longer Road to the Shows. I think this is going to be huge. Whoever's doing this sim, by the way, spend your points, goddammit. You're killing me. Yeah, there is adjusted overall, correct. Holy hell, they're starting at 66 and their current is adjusted to 88? My Lord. Sony, if you're in here, tell them to spend their damn points. Right, it can meet the goals don't change. You select the goals, B Cruz, and you can select different goals. As you meet goals, you can select new ones. And the higher your potential, the higher your OVR, means you can select more goals, which I like. So like your potential and your OVR are going to be essential into having the amount of goals to select. I love that there are goals. Give me something to work towards. That's nice.
Portions of your career, you will be alerted when high-profile moments or achievements are approaching.
Pitch execution matter versus Silver Slugger. Interesting. Harder goals give more rewards. Yes, we saw that. We saw that in the goal. In the well, see how this is new goal added, by the way, up here. Matt, ignore my yellow boobs. See how it says new goal added up here as you're simming through. So there are monthly awards too. So this is cool. If you have the option for goals and you're simming, it will absolutely give you new goals. It's not 99 from the beginning. Rose, the better you play up to age 25. At age 25, your potential locks. So the better you play, the higher your potential. The worse you play, the potential goes down. You get a potential. It would not be ignoring your boobs, yeah. So your potential goes up and down until you're 25. I love that as well.
You can choose to keep simming or stop to actively take over in the pivotal moments, like chasing home run records or pitching in marquee matchups. The road to Cooperstown doesn't
So we saw that versus Silver Slugger versus division leader.
seem so long when you control the pace. No matter how far you take your road to the show career, the journey.
Dead eyes. You see them, chat? They have not mentioned regression. I'm assuming they're going to mention regression in franchise, Rocky. They did mention having tuned regression. We have heard that, but I'm assuming they're going to get more into that during the franchise week.
No matter how far you take your road to the
Dead eyes. They still haven't quite gotten these yet, chat. That's dead in those eyes, man.
show career. The journey is yours to enjoy, whether you play 1 month or 15 seasons. But if the Hall of Fame is the goal, Cooperstown is about more than accomplishments. It's about legacy. How you get there defines how you're remembered. Were you a first ballot, unanimous selection?
Ooh. Okay, a lot of things on this page. Let's look at them. First of all, your potential and your current OVR, along with your token rate. So apparently you can get your token rate upgraded too. How often you get them. Your Hall of Fame score, what your ballot is likely to be. And there is a first ballot Hall of Famer too. Kind of cool. Like that. Projected status, current season, previous seasons. All of your stats down here. You can view your recent performance with Square. Really like this too. I've been playing Road to the Show lately, chat. I've been playing on GOAT difficulty, and I got sent down. Not gonna lie, I got sent down. So, it's cool to see that you have a send down thing. Bet token rate is temporarily consumable boost. Possibly, bro. Yeah, maybe. Last bout with like 75.1%. Yeah, exactly. I want to be a dick to the media. Can I be a dick to the media? Well, he's in. What is he in now? He's in the majors right now, though. He's in the majors, so he would be sent down to AAA. Hawks. I'm sure it changes to call up as well, Austin.
Or a fringe candidate? And what do you want your on-field legacy to be? Do you dream of being the greatest power hitter in history? Or do you want your on-field legacy to be? Do you dream of being the greatest?
It's so beautiful. I'm sorry.
fringe candidate? And what do you want your on-field legacy to be? Do you dream of
Just close your eyes, chat.
or a fringe candidate?
One
and
second.
what do you want your
One second.
on-field legacy to be? Do you
Just close your eyes for a second, chat. I want you all to close your eyes and listen to this sound. You ready?
dream of being the greatest power
Just unbelievable. I know it was in last year. I don't care.
hitter in history? Or maybe you'll do the unthinkable and dethrone Nolan Ryan in career strikeouts. With more control over the direction and
Is that the Jackie Robinson award
unthinkable
again?
and dethrone Nolan Ryan in career strikeouts. With more control over
I've seen the Jackie Robinson award 3 times. I want to see something else. Although you do see other awards over here. There are other awards over here, which is kind of cool. So,
the direction and duration of your career. All of this and more is possible in Road to the Show 26. Thanks for playing Road to the Show, and keep an eye out for more episodes of Fielding Feedback. I'm Kyle Saul from MLB The Show 26. See you on the field.
real quick, if you have if you have it up on the TV, which I know some of you do, and I appreciate that, guys. If you wouldn't mind, do me a favor, either turn the TV down just a little bit, or if you have young ones, cover their ears. If you are a young one, please cover your ears for the next 10 seconds, okay? I'll count it down. You ready? 3, 2, 1. They're fucking cooking. Period. They're fucking cooking. And I told you, I said it. I'm going to take a little bit of credit here. I told you when they disconnected it from goddamn Diamond Dynasty. I told you when they disconnected from Diamond Dynasty, they were going to be able to open the box up. They opened the box, and I came. Hellraiser, baby. The second they took this damn thing offline, all of a sudden it gets better. That is not a coincidence. Oh, they're absolutely cooking. I'm in. I'm curious. I want to see more about the customization. I want to see more about, like, the goal system. I want to see how the goal system goes. So I'm very curious about that. But this 5 minutes was what I needed to hear about Road to the Show. This is 100% what I needed to hear about Road to the Show to be able to play it. Give me something to play after I got drafted. Give me a reason to play after I got drafted. Like, that's what I wanted to see, and that's what we're getting. So I'm very happy about that. I think that's a great thing. So, 100% just sold me on the game. Well, I mean, let's not go sale. I mean, we still got more to see. Let's see about the franchise. But if you're a Road to the Show player, it's a good time. Yo, seriously, absolute props to SDS for this, man. Absolute props to SDS. This is what we need to see in Road to the Show. I'm hoping franchise gets a lot of the same stuff. I have a feeling that, like, I think the trade hub is going to be the big thing for Road to the with the franchise. But we'll see. We'll see what I'm willing to give it time. Willing to give it time. As a Road to the Show player, I'm jacked. You should be, man. You should be. This is good stuff. I want to see if there's any chat. How far down do I have to scroll before I see somebody complaining about being able to be a woman in Road to the Show? No. Men's College World Series integration shows a girl pitching. Sometimes chat, you just know what you're gonna find. Sometimes you just know what you're gonna find. Welcome to the sports world, chat. Unfortunate. All right. Uh-oh. What does that sound? We're not playing Overwatch, chat, as much as I want to. What was the number? I didn't count. It's not worth counting, honestly. Who wants to do some Reds franchise, chat? Let's run some Reds franchise. Those of you looking for some college football, we will be playing college football tomorrow. Titan, I will do my best to get us on Madden on Sunday. Zerg, we just went over all of it. If you want to go back in the VOD, you're more than welcome to. We're over, the live VOD is over on YouTube. You can rewind there too as well, if you want. Either way you want to do it, boys. Either way you want to do it. All of it is up there. If you want to go back and watch it and ask questions, Zerg, feel free to do it there too. You can ask questions here and come back and watch it first and ask questions. I'll feel free to answer some. I think you can expand the stories for Women Who Road to the Show, not to read the same ones for 2 seasons. Honestly, you need to get a story for the men too. So as much as I love narrative stuff, I do think that Road to the Show being driven by on-the-field play is nice. I do agree that both the men and the women have to have a little bit more narrative drive. Oh, just put in Diamond Dynasty accident. Dynasty season is over. Oh, God, chat. What am I going to do? Chat, I just want to pat myself on the back. There have been, man, another Dynasty season, another huge placement for me. I worked very hard on this. I want to just let you guys know that it doesn't, and my co-op as well. I just want to thank everyone that played with me this co-op season. It's been one of the toughest seasons. You'd be surprised. All that's left on this game are absolute grinders. Like the best of the best, man. The best of the best. And we went up against them and we did well. I'm very happy with the fight we showed this season. The fight we showed this season, man, look at this. Look at this. The fight we showed can we not show last season? Oh, it's already over. It's already over. No. Oh, well. Oh, well, you know what I mean. I saw your, Brent, I saw your question. I will get to it, probably after the stream, but I have thoughts. Not bad ones, but yeah. I have thoughts. Should as much fight as the Yankees as the Blue Jays. Show Lifetime. Wait, can I show Lifetime? Hold on a second. Can I show the Lifetime one? Hold on a second. You might want to listen. What's your bets, chat? Bets in. What's my Lifetime? How do I show Lifetime, Ben? Is it universal profile? Or do I have to go into the oh yeah, standings? There you go. Standings history. Standings. Lifetime. How do I see mine? Holy hell. Of course, Brenton's there. Is that Cade? Yeah. Search? Friends list. No. Search. Name entry. Mills. Twitch. It says no personal stats. There you go. There you go, boys. Now I want you to see something though. I want you to see something though. Okay? I finished every inning. Okay? I finished every inning. I have not gotten this one I'm a little iffy about. I'm mad that I didn't get to the end of my journey. I'm not even halfway. I'm at the third of the way there. I'm about a third of the way there. Okay? Listen. But I did every other Team Affinity. And I have every one of these finished. There is pink all up and down my walls, chat. Actually, I haven't done innings pitch. What have I not done? Triples? I have 89 career triples. So yeah, I didn't play any March or October this year. Innings pitched, strikeouts, stolen bases, walks, and triples. Those are the ones I haven't done yet. Innings pitches are grinders only. I mean, but all my assorted programs, every one of my assorted programs is done. You ignore the one that's not done, chat. Ignore the one that's not done. We're just gonna ignore that, okay? We're gonna ignore the one that isn't done. We don't have to mention it, okay? But everything's done, baby. Everything is done. We're getting there, okay? We're getting there. We're getting there. I did the Diamond Quest. You know what's funny? I don't think I finished the Conquest. I didn't do the Showdown or the Conquest? I'm not proud, okay? I'm not proud. How far am I in the Conquest? Did I really not finish the Conquest? Now I'm a little upset. I really left that much of the Conquest? I'm a sham, chat. I'm a sham. I'm an absolute sham. I am not worthy of your respect. I can't believe I left this much of this Conquest here. No, it didn't get too hard. Brother, some of these are regular all-star. These are easy games. Chat, this is how I get canceled from the MLB community. This is how I get canceled. Cancel me, chat. Cancel me. Not a real gamer. This is the Extreme Program, Bulby. This is the Extreme Program. For CZ Neon, or for CZ check-in, thank you. Neon and Helmsy, thank you for the blurps. I know. Leave me alone. Okay, listen, it's not my fault. Do I have any P5s? I'll be honest, I don't think I have any P5s either. How can I tell if I have a P5, chat? Is there like a we're playing franchise, by the way, tonight. We're getting franchise. Can I look at like P levels? P levels. I don't think I have any P5s. I'm gonna be dead serious with you. I can tell you who would be a P5. The one card I've used the most this year, where is he at? I can absolutely tell you who would be a P5 if he was. There he is. Yep, that's the one. This is my favorite card in the game. Oh, there you go, Hannes Wagner. Yep, Ben. This is without question my favorite card in the game. Cave Sir, starting the combo. Appreciate you, brother. I'm a little disappointed, Gamester, that WBC's not in Road to the Show. Agreed. J-Tech, 71 tier 1 sub. Welcome back to the squad, brother. Appreciate you, Jay. I'm a little disappointed that there's no WBC. I agree with that. I'm hoping we can play WBC not just in Diamond Dynasty, like a real tournament, but we'll see. We'll see. I can tell you who did I have any P4s? I wish we could search by level. I'm trying to think about who else I would have used. I guess I could just manage the squad, right? I really don't think I have another P5. Like I said, Hannes Wagner, I will buy, listen, I will spend any amount of money to have a Hannes Wagner card on my team every single year. Hannes Wagner is my favorite card. I don't know why. There's a P4. Oh, of course it's, hey chat, big surprise. It's Big Contact Stan Musial. Big surprise, Stan Musial is one of my parallels that's close. How close are we? 4185. Oh, he's still got a way to go. Yeah, big surprise that Stan Musial is one of them. What next? George Brett? Paul Molitor? Seager's got a 3. Ozzy, I used a little bit. Oh, Vlad. There you go. Vladimir Guerrero, OG. Love this card, man. What big surprise. 125, 125. Show me the moonshot of Luis Arias. This one will surprise you. Doesn't have high vision. Chat, why do I love Gary Sanchez? Someone's gonna be able to tell me why I love Gary Sanchez in this chat. I know y'all know me a little bit here. It's not because of his stance. Helmsy got it. He gets on base. Yeah, no. No, extreme pull. It's because of his extreme pull. This card actually doesn't have pop time. Nope, it's because he's an extreme pull hitter with maxed out hitting stats. Yeah, no. I love extreme pull hitters too. It's one of the reasons I love Alonso. Big surprise here, chat. Lou Gehrig. Almost maxed out contact. Who else? Sheffield. Sheffield. I like Sheffield swings. I didn't hit well with the Sheffield this year. Where'd he go? 3 on Sedan Rafaela. I got some 2s in here. There's Musial. Or Musial, as most people call him. I'm surprised I didn't have more of this Gwyn, honestly. Let's see here. Ricky's a 3. Pudge is a 3. Hank Aaron's a 3. Tim Raines is a 3, but Tim Raines was pretty good with the entire community. Gehrig's a 4. There's Hannes. Babe, George Brett. George Brett got to it. Although I will say, I used the hell out of that Wade Boggs card for like a month. Jorge's not bad. I'm surprised Robin Yount's as low as he is. I love Robin Yount. Hey, chat. Big surprise. Big surprise, chat. Big contact Ted Williams. I have a type. I promise you I have a type. I should feel terrible that Gunnar Henderson is not in this. You know what's funny? I didn't use the Negro League cards that much this year. I love Tony Stone. I like a lot of their swings. You know why? It's because they don't have quirks on them. I got really into quirks this year. So, max out Beltran? I didn't have Beltran until almost July or August, Pooh. Honestly. No, I didn't have Bernie Williams. I had Bernie Williams late because he was expensive and I didn't want to buy him. I mean, that's pretty much it. I can't imagine anyone that low is. What was Arias? Arias was a first baseman, right? Oh, God, the low power cards. Sexy. I love that it gets power, too. Where is that Luis Arias moonshot card? Hold on a second. He's definitely a 2. He's probably one of my higher ranked ones too. He's probably one of my higher ranked lower cards. He definitely got up to parallel 2. So you want to see this, chat? Watch this. Watch this low power team. Hold on a second. Where can I do it at? All right, I'm done with this team anyway. Arias, go. Okay. New emphasis on defense next year. Contact hitters should be better. Well, that's you're saying if contact hitters good defense. I'm a Luis Arias guy, and guess what? Luis Arias is horrible at defense. So he plays what? Second base, first base. So if we activate him, right? We are getting the Reds franchise. I promise you. Anyone that tells you specific each quirk, I think the actual quirk page does. Yeah. Quirk page does, bless you. The actual quirk page will tell you each quirk, yep. Chat, why do we like Luis Arias? Gets on base. Biggio, I think I gotta say Biggio for catcher, because I don't think there's a... Actually, Gabriel Moreno has low power? Biz Mackey? Oh, boys. Hold on a second. They did give Biz Mackey catcher pop time. That's nice. The Kyle Teal card swung a good bat, too. Pop time unfazed fighter. He doesn't have quirks because he's a rookie. Yep, that's right. We can't get Kyle Schwarber. Mills not being the cover athlete is bogus. Shut up, fine player. Ryan Sandberg, Rod Carew. I mean, come on now. We already know Rod Carew's getting this spot. Although, is that Altuve? Wait. No, that's an earlier Altuve. I was saying, if that Altuve get hit. You know what? What my biggest problem is? I wish that the moonshot Joe Morgan, I love moonshot Joe Morgan's swing. I wish the moonshot Joe Morgan had lower power on it. Welcome back to the team, Robin Yount. Paul Molitor, Michael Garcia. Oh, just so good, man. Ernie Clement, underrated. But it's going to be Molitor. Let's see, who can we put in left field? Oh, big surprise, chat. We're putting old Lou Brock out there. Is Chandler Simpson card extremely underrated? Matter of fact, underrated enough to go out there. I mean, my GOAT is Dave Parker's underrated too. This Tatis doesn't have 100 power? That's crazy. My GOAT? We can run Trey Turner back there. The Jeets, chat. We can put the Jeets there. The Jeets, the Skeets, and the Beats. Chat, you know there's a problem when Alan Trammell is actually going to be. Robin Yount's going to be there. Chat, this is an undefeated team. Talk to me. Tell me how this is an undefeated team. Look at this. I don't know, Mindflow. We don't know what the schedule is. Oh, because it's fielding. It's a good point. I didn't even think about that. Boggsy, Pendleton, 99 Pendleton. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Were we already set for this? I don't know. Pendleton might have to be the third baseman, chat. Pendleton might have to be the third baseman. That swing was too good. How can I say no to Ryan Sandberg, though? Like, how does Sandberg not find a spot on this team? It can't be Hampson. Boggs can play third and first. It's got to be. Ryan's got to be on this team. I think Biggio's got to find a place on this team, too. Who's the other catcher? Ted Simmons? Ooh, we do like I can't let Boggsy go, though. Rhino at DH might be the call. Because Yount can play a couple spots. No, Yount can only play shortstop. Dude, where do I want Boggs in this team, though? Don't sleep. Perdomo was great, Eraser. I don't disagree with you. I think Perdomo's great. No, I'm good. Where's my Roger Clemens card? Framber, you got to go, brother. Sorry. Where's my new Roger Clemens card so I can show people that I'm almost done my, hello? There he is. By the way, the meta, the online meta, the things you see on, like, Showzone and stuff, do not have anything to do with the computer. The computer and the online meta are two different things. Always remember that. Shohei could be good here. Scooble's decent. That hits over 9's really good. Oh, dude, I love you, Savage, though. You Savage is so good in this game against the computer. Crochet's really good. Yeah. This Pedro doesn't play, though. Matter of fact, we're going to go to you, Savage. All right, let's go. Let's go back. Left-right balance is good. Sorry, Chad. I know. I get involved in team building. Listen. Team building is my favorite thing to do there. What the hell is that? What the hell is that, Hal? All right, we're back. We're back. Sorry, I get built into damn team building, and I'm on another planet. You know how it works, chat. $128 million viewers for the halftime show, breaking NFL social media records. How about that? A lot of people are going to be mad about that one. Anyway, all right. We are in June. We're not going to finish year 3 today. I can promise you that. Where are we looking? What are we looking at on our calendar? Let me get our custom game entry here. Oh, you know what I need to figure out? I wonder if that sim, if you can do custom game entry on the sim for Road to the Show. That's what we want to make. That's a question I want to ask. Big win. By the way, for those of you wondering, we're a half game back in Chicago, sitting at 35-26. Wait a second. Get out of here a second. Did I change my audio settings? Yeah, commentary's gone. We want everything else up. Defensive music. Wait, is defensive music the DMCA stuff? Yeah. Okay, there are key moments. There are, Pooh, and I saw that. What I was wondering is if you can set the frequency. If you can say what's the frequency, Kenneth, and you can adjust it. Very happy, Giant. Very happy with what I saw today. All right, now we're 34-27 because I didn't save.
Now batting, catcher, Cal Ryan.
All right, let's go. Oh, yeah. I turned the ball marker off when pitching, Zat.
One strike. Ball.
So guess what? We're pitching on vibes, boys. We're pitching on vibes. We got to learn the inside out of here.
Ball.
For Road to the Show, I don't yet. This might be the year I pitch. We should really stop pitching on vibes, chat. No, my vibration off too. Thank you, 49er. We shouldn't pitch on vibes. Although I think Rally just hit that ball anyway. Where was that? Oh, bottom of the zone. Rally just destroyed it.
Ball. That's too low.
Woo, there we go.
One ball. Two strikes.
Just late, got farted? Wait, what? Don't mention fart in the stream. Don't mention fart in this stream. Matter of fact, let me ban the word. Oh, we actually got back. Wait, we got into it? All right. Tie game, chat. Oh, God. Cal Raleigh's up again. Oh, no. Oh, no.
No.
Walk him?
One.
With Bregman up next?
No.
Oh, don't challenge him like that. What are we doing?
Ball 2. Three balls, one strike.
I can't walk him 49er. I'm worried that if I walk him, I'm going to walk Bregman next. I can't see the goddamn ball.
Ball 4.
Oh, no. Oh, no, chat. Here we go. Here we go, chat.
Ball.
Did I change this to GOAT, by the way? Oh, yeah, we're pitching on GOAT, by the way.
Hey.
All right, there we go. There we go.
One ball, one strike.
Okay, there we go. Is Bregman a pull hitter? He is, damn it. I want to go up and in. Chat, up and in on up and in on pull hitter is a bad idea, right? Logan, I'm an Orioles fan. Thank you for asking. Up and in against an extreme pull hitter is a bad idea, right? I might go up and out. Up and away or up and in? What do we pitch on vibes? Was he behind it? Down the middle very early. Are you serious? Oh my God, don't, what are we doing? I saw the Verlander signing, that's kind of dope.
Ball
No,
3.
that's a strike!
Full count.
Oh, he saved me. Oh my God. We are an all ages stream, Logan, but completely up to you, brother. Chat, this is not good. I feel like that ball was, oh no, it was the center of the plate. Never mind.
Yep.
Nope, I gave it up, Logan. I gave it up. I am pitching right now.
Ball 1. 1-1.
I'm on the Reds.
Ball 2.
Okay, okay.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball 3.
Boys, I am struggling so bad right now. And the thing is, I can't tell the size of the par. Oh no, I blew the lead. Or no, they came back to tie it on the sim. They came back to tie it on the sim, and then I blew it again. That's a huge blow to my confidence, chat. Huge blow. Brendan Loud with another home run, though. Jonathan Aranda 2 for 4. Okay, okay, we don't hate it. Bednar gets lit up for the grand slam. Tis what it is, boys. All right, can we not get swept by the Mariners, please? Now, see, Chad, is this what you wanted? Is this the vibes you wanted, chat? Is this the extra torture that you wanted, chat?
1 ball, no strikes.
We do 9 inning games once in a while, Logan. Probably once a stream. I'm not getting beat by my guy. Helmsy, thank you for the blurb.
Nope, that's low. That's a ball.
Told you, not getting beat by my guy. Turn that down just a little bit. I'm not getting beat by my guy. Also, for the Marvel Rivals content on Friday, chat, they're never beating the allegations. You know that, right? That Elsa Bloodstone skin is insanity. I'm gonna get beat by my goat, chat.
0-1. Ball.
How is that not a strike?
1-1. Nope.
Brother, I'm gonna come back there and beat you about the head and neck. I'm painting the black. What do you want me to do here, Blue? Don't call him Blue. What's his name? What's his name? What's his name? Give me his name. Earl Hendrick. Oh, never mind. I'm not getting any calls. I'm going back to calling him Blue. Brother, I'm going... Earl Hendricks and I have a beef. All right, Aranda, Brandon Lau, Nolan Marte, let's go. Let's go. All right, we're down 4-3. Reese Hines in the dish, runner on second base. Maddie, I'm gonna hate it. Chat, my question is, do you like it better that I don't have the ball marker on it? Like, is it more exciting to watch or anything, or does it not matter? Like the little changes, do they add a little bit of immersion for it? It's cool. Okay. I think pitching on GOAT's going to be a little bit more fun too. Because I do feel like I feel like I get a little too good on Legend for pitching. I just got swept, by the way. I'm going to get swept again. Nope, we won against Miami. Okay, good. Quijada, okay. Loaded bases. Loaded bases, we're here for it.
Now batting, the center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Ball, okay. What's wrong with Soroka's eyes? Hey, what's up, Stringfellow? How we doing, man? And I know you guys like the pulled back cameras. You guys have always liked the pulled back cameras as opposed to like the zoom cameras. Nice pitch. Nice pitch. Come on. I was over it. I was absolutely over it. Where am I missing it? Where am I missing it? I can't miss it that much. I feel like we need to play a full game to get back on the horse chat. Reese Hines was 4 for 4 with a home run and 4 ribbies. Damn, Noble Marte too. We did win that game though. That's good. That's good. That's good. Are you letting the wheel pick for you in 26? I have a team in mind already. All right, 2 or 3, not bad. We're 4 games back in the Cubs. All right, Kyle Nicholas, let's go. Come on. Is Kyle Nicholas a lefty or a righty? We are 15th in home runs, 4th in home runs given up, 2nd in runs against. Pitching's holding up. We got to get the hitting back on the line. What the hell is going on, man? We need the hitting back.
Now batting, left fielder TJ Friedel.
All right, come on, Friedel. No, we're not going to guess the team. Swinging at you. Oh, I could have went 2. Damn it. Oh, God, I hate it. I hate it. Okay. Contact swing. 12-12, top of 10. We need it. Hey, I'll take it, man. We get bailed. I'm okay with that. We get bailed. I'm okay with it, boys. Matt McClain up. Hold on. Matt McClain, I love you to death. I don't think your clutch rating fits the situation, does it? Clutch 53. No, it doesn't. Ellie? Brother, listen, I'm sorry. Ellie's on the bench. Ellie's on the bench in bases loaded situation. He's coming in. All right, we got one. We got one. That counts. Come on, Johnny Aranda. Johnny Aranda, baby. J.A. Johnny R. 100 miles an hour outside black. Just missed. He's a fastball, slider, curveball kind of demon, chat. Oh, I didn't. I was behind it. No, it was good. Damn, I didn't move the PCI. Try that again, Mills. I dropped the PCI that time. Damn it! 100 miles an hour got me like, whoa. All right, that's not bad. That's not bad. I mean, they're all up here. He's got to throw that slider down and back foot at some point. I mean, I was right. I got the off speed, just in the wrong place. Come on, come on. Do we have Morjan on the bench? It's all here. Chat, we're gonna switch this up here. Camera. Oh, this ought to really screw with me. Not only are we going broadcast cam, chat, we're doing no ball marker with a broadcast cam. Are you serious? Dude, what is it with the umpires, man? I need ABS in this game. I need ABS in this game. I need it yesterday. Freddie Ferguson. And then he gave me that? All right, still got to it. Still got to it. All right. Bro, the reports are whatever, man. Good pitch. Reese! Reese, no! I don't mind the triple. Honestly, the triple isn't what gets me. It's the fact that he should have caught that.
Nope, ball. Ball, out.
Brother, come on, man. Don't lose it now, brother. Thank you.
Count full.
All right, it's got to be a slider. Thank you. Okay. Come on. Give me something. Give me something to work with. Well, Kyle Nicholas is still in the game? All right, energy's low. Energy's low, chat. Now's the time. Jump on him. Energy's low. Now's the time we jump on him, chat. Top 11, 13-13. What's up, Duck? How we doing, Ducky? Ducky? That was a strike, right? Yeah, say. Slider curveball, slider curveball, slider curveball. Come on, boys. He definitely doesn't have his stuff. He definitely has lost a lot of his stuff. That fastball's not where he wants it. Friedell's what? Balanced? Okay. Oh, I guessed inside. I guessed inside and jumped on too early. I was sitting fastball 2-1. I had to. God damn it. Fighting them off, chat. Fighting them off little by little. Trying small stick movements here. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh! Dalton Varsho! 3-run jack! Apo Taco! Come on, baby! 400 feet! That's what we signed him for! Come on! You think the man only has a glove? He does not. He's got a big stick and he carries it around openly. Come on, baby. That's how you beat a divisional opponent. Whoo, let's go. Ding, fries are done. There we go. There we go. We needed that. Took advantage of the guy on his last legs there, boys. Steer with a good swing. I don't think it's got the juice, but it's a good swing. Try to jump on Burrows early there. Blake Sable, come on, baby.
That missed. That's a ball.
I did turn the auto warm-up off, by the way. Dude, we don't really have anybody come in. It's got to be Borjan. It's going to be anybody. Whoa! Holy hell, that ball took a hop and a half. Almost took the first baseman's head off.
Now batting, right fielder, Reese Ryan.
Come on, baby. Come on, give it to me. I think I was over that. Yeah, went up a little bit. Still getting used to the depth perception on fisheye. I was getting used to it. Holy hell. Yo, we're kind of on it right now. We're kind of on it right now, Chad. Little on fire in the dish.
Left fielder,
Where are my Cincinnati Reds at here? Good swings, good swings. At this point, Antonius, right? Beautiful swings, baby. This is what we like to see on this team. I mean, TJ Friedel, can we talk about it? Chat, can we talk about dead center field over the Pirates logo? 432? Meat of the bat? Come on now. Come on now. Oh, do you want to know what chair it is? So I see it is a Logitech, not Logitech. What's the Logitech? What's the chair that? What's the brand that made the Logitech chair? It's a Herman Miller. God damn it! What's the name of the Herman Miller, chat? It's a Herman Miller M body. But the top of it is a Atlas headrest. So I got the Atlas headrest separate and put it on the chair. So it's a Herman Miller M body with the Atlas headrest. Really like it. Really like it. It's been very good for me. Except when I'm tired of my chair, Chad, I can't tell you how many times I've fallen asleep like this. Because of the headrest. Because the headrest is so comfortable and adjustable. I've fallen asleep like this so many times.
number 60.
Faye says she can hear me snoring upstairs. Ellie getting his second at bat in this game.
That's a ball.
Agreed, Rambo. I was happy I spent the money on it. I was lucky that I found a good, lightly used one. Honestly, the best place you can look for, like Facebook Marketplace or like office supply companies, that resale. A lot of times you can find them bodies at those places. Dave, you know what's funny? Apparently I have the Cyclops one. I actually think I have the Cyclops one, Dave. Faye said that was one she bought for me. Let me see. I don't know if it's the 97 one or not. Let me see something. Faye, the Mondo one is the taller one in the jacket, right? Well, I can't get into it. I got it. So Faye got me this already. I didn't realize that they were like on being trickled out. So this is the Mondo. This is the deluxe Mondo Cyclops that came with the jacket. And has like the really cool glasses on. Matter of fact, he's gonna sit over here for a while. Me likey him. That'll work for now. Yeah, so I got fortunate, and she reminded me about it too. She has the man bat. She has, what's the other one she has? She has another one sitting up there too. I know she doesn't have the Batman yet, but I told her I want to get the Clayface one.
Yeah.
Hey, you have the Man Bat, and what's the other one? Oh, you have Phantasm, right?
Yes. Yeah, that's the second one I have.
Okay, you see the Phantasm, right? So you don't have the Batman or the Joker. What other ones are in that set?
I think there's a Catwoman and a Batgirl.
Catwoman, Batgirl, and then obviously
And
the
Clayface.
Clayface one, yeah, right? All right, maybe that's what we'll do this weekend. Go looking for Mondo figures.
Okay.
You really think that's a good idea?
Ooh, we can go to the toy store we're not allowed to go to.
Is that the one up in Jersey?
Yeah.
In North Jersey? Chad, there is a Harley Catwoman, there's a Mr. Freeze one? Oh. So apparently, there's a toy store, chat, up in North Jersey. What is it called again? It's called like
Oh, God.
Castle something, right?
Oh, God, what is it called?
It's called Castle something. Because remember,
What is it?
we had to look it up in my picture roll to find it. In my photo roll, because we didn't know what it was. We know when we went. So, but there's a place up in New Jersey. They have. I've never seen it before. Let me let you go because I'm gonna look it up.
Okay.
All right,
Bye.
bye. It's a Green Lantern. It's a statue with all of the Green Lanterns hovering around Oa, and I've never seen it before. I've seen it once there. Is it this one? No. It's a statue with a bunch of Green Lanterns all around Oa, and I can't remember what the name of the maker of it was. And I almost bought it. It's $500. So, but I almost bought it and I didn't, and I kind of wish I did. So we're not allowed to go back there because I will buy it if we go back there. I think it's what? House of Fun is no, House of Fun is the one that's in Lower Jersey. The one I was thinking about was the one with the Green Lantern statue on it. That's the core. It's the complete core statue. That's the castle one. They just launched Superman for the animated series too. Hold on a second, chat. Mondo, Superman, the animated series. Oh, wow. Wait, does the deluxe one have Mr. Mix-Up, whatever his name is with it? Like a little mini one that he holds by the head? Chat, I might be spending money this weekend. Mr. What the hell is his name? Chat, someone knows how to say it. It's Mr. Mix-Up or something? Mr. Mixel, I don't know. Here's what it looks like, chat. This is an instant buy, right, chat? Faye, turn on the stream. This is an instant buy. I've never wanted to buy something so quickly in my life. Because if you see the picture, wait, is it what mask is that? Is that the Dr. Fate mask? It is. Why is the Dr. Fate mask? See, you can put him in his hand like that. You can literally put him in his hand like that. That's so cool. And you could also put Lois in there. Oh, dude. Dude. No, I know he's in an episode, which is weird, but because Superman never wore the helmet, right? There's no way it's still up. There's no way it's still up. I can't find that one on their website. Stick with me, chat. Hold on a second. So the Beast one is... Oh my God, the Beast one. Look at all the pieces that come with the Beast one, chat. Look at all the pieces that come with the Beast one, chat. Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. It's only $255. That's so much less than I thought it was going to be. There's the Superman. Wait, they did a Mr. Sinister for the 97 too? Faye? Wait, when did they do Poison Ivy? Dude, you couldn't let Faye... I gotta stop. I gotta stop. I have to stop. I have to stop. I can't continue down this path. Mondo is about to take me broke, chat. Oh. It's so good. It's so good. That Storm is so good. I already saw him. Okay, so this is the limit. This is the one that Faye got me. There was an alternate edition. Wait, they're all the same. Okay, so this is the same thing as this. It's just this has more pieces to it. Okay, I got worried. Wait. Oh crap! Sorry, chat. So this is the exclusive is the glasses and like the different faces and stuff. But this has the blue hat on it. Oh, I need to get the head for that. I didn't realize that. There's Poison Ivy. So the exclusive version has, what is that? What is the little baby thing on it, chat? Ivy Children? This is Mondo Shop. This is actually the manufacturer of it. This is dope. The way this is colored looks so cool. This gives that like 3D shading cell look of it. I think this is really dope. The way this Spider-Man is colored. There is a Batman Beyond. I don't see an exclusive version of it though. He does have the Terry head too. Oh, he's got electrified batarangs. Check out the Carnage one. Dude, the Venom with the red and the blue in it? Oh, that's so good. Wait, what does the exclusive have? Oh, come on. Faye, bring the credit card this weekend. This is the one I want, chat. Oh, dude, wait. Wait, does this go on like his back piece or something? Of him trying to crawl out of him? Where does that go into? It's like looking into a mirror. It's a magnetic chest piece. Faye, this is the one. This is the Clayface. Oh yeah, that's the exclusive. eBay, I'm gonna find it in person. Wait, tell me this Robin was the San Diego. Tell me this Robin was the San Diego Comic-Con limited one. Tell me this was a San Diego Comic-Con limited. God damn it. Of course, it's always Robin, man. It's always my favorite characters. Faye, I have a problem. Oh, they have two different Batman Beyond. Oh, they do have an exclusive one. Interesting. Batman Marvel. Yo, come on, man. What is this Gambit? All right, we're back. We're going back, chat. We're going back to the game. I'm sorry, chat. I'm on a tangent. It's one of the best things about me. I know. Keep telling myself that. I keep telling myself that. I didn't check out Carnage because I don't need to spend any more money, Dave. I don't need to spend any more money than I already am. I'm already going out this weekend. I'm already going out. By the way, I loved your shelf, Dave. The shelf you showed off was dope. Yeah, I showed it to Faye, and Faye was like, ooh. She was immediately impressed. Dude, that's so awesome. Everything on your desk is so clean, Dave. You know what I mean? It's so cool. I'm lucky I'm not a Godzilla fan because the Godzilla. By the way, chat, Dave, do you mind me showing this? Do you mind me showing the tweet, Dave? I don't want to show it if you're not okay with it. Go for it. All right, chat. This is the tweet that Dave sent over today. This is his command center. Forgive him for being a Packers fan, but this was the before. So he has all kinds of like fuel pumps up here. You can see the Peter, two different Peters and the Venom up here. You see Clayface, Man Bat, Phantasm, Catwoman, Harley Quinn, Joker, and Batman. 2 monitor. Dude, the keyboard's kind of dope too, not gonna lie. And a little Stein down here, kind of dope. And this is the after. He ended up going back through and putting some monsters on here, doing the whole shelf of Godzilla up here to clean it up. The Game Boy, the little stand-up arcade. Go Pack Go. Yeah, there you go, boys. There you go. That's his command station, boys. So, hey, look, and in this one, I'm even up on the damn. He was smart. He put me up on a monitor on this one. So, yeah, that's good. That's good shit, Dave. That's good shit, brother. I love that. I know. I knew that was me on stream. I made sure I checked out. Got rid of the Green Bay stuff with the second pick. I mean, he can't all like Green Bay stuff has been, it's on the downhill. It's a LaFleur kind of day, you know what I mean? What's the quote that he says? I did on Sunday morning. Of course, I put you on. Love it, Dave. Appreciate that, man. All right, we are 5-4, top of the 6, 2 outs. Dario Moreno on. Hey. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a problem. I didn't realize some of those existed. I did not realize that was the. Well, especially since it's the exclusive one.
I thought that for you like.
I know.
A while ago.
Should have favored DC. I'm a Robin guy. Quinn. So like, what's funny is Robin's always the exclusive piece. In everything. I don't know why. Bases loaded, 1-0, counting against re-signs, chat.
2 balls, no strikes.
What did you just say to me?
I said they make Robin exclusive because if they don't, no one would buy him.
The Dick Grayson Robin, you mean, right?
Not at all.
Aha! I got you. Tim Drake is the best Robin. It's not a question.
Drake was a four.
The longest reigning Robin, the smartest Robin, the most independent Robin.
Longest rating because he couldn't move on. He was stuck as a Robin.
What do you mean he didn't have to move on? He was good at his job.
Grow up and move on.
He was good at his job.
Being a sidekick.
Oh, get out of here. He was good at being Batman's partner, something Dick Grayson would know nothing about.
He was a better partner of Batman than Cliff was.
Faye is Dave, but we like, honestly, we just kind of like trying to like find places, you know what I mean? One of the reasons we enjoy our weekends so much is we'll stop at a random toy store and just randomly find something, and it'll be exciting. I found one of the things I collect. I need to stop collecting so many things. We found the Magneto Play Arts figure in a town called Mount Joy, Pennsylvania. We also saw the Juggernaut Captain America, and I didn't buy it. But Play Arts is, so for those of you who don't know, I actually have the Cyclops Play Arts. Play Arts is a Square Enix crossover with Marvel and DC and stuff, where they did like Final Fantasy versions of like the characters. So I've got a sealed Magneto Play Arts figure. Really dope. Really dope. That's one hole I'm glad I didn't go down too far, because they all released like 20 years ago and they didn't make many.
Don't fence off the plate. Ball 2.
Come on, Ellie, we need another run here. Yeah, that's, I barely ever buy online, Dave, unless it's something I absolutely have to have. You know what I mean? I love the of like walking in somewhere and be like, man, this is so cool.
Full count.
I'm not a Gargoyles fan, thankfully. I did see you say the Gargoyles were dropping. Thankfully, I can separate my fandom for some things. Ah. That's all right. We got one run. We got one run. Not terrible. Not terrible. What's my policy on buying hats? Much looser. Much looser. I didn't, Dave. I was going to get one of them and I decided against it. They still have a lot of them in stock too, but I decided against it. I said earlier, but I got a Nationals cherry blossom hat on sale. That's awesome, Hawks. I love their cherry blossom hats. He'll buy a hat of a team he won't be a coach of in a week. It's because I play too much. Although I will say, hey, you got to give me some kind of credit, chat. How long have we been going Pit Dynasty? When did we start Pit Dynasty? You know what? Just to get all you guys, put you guys back in the place you need to be put in. How long have we been on Pit Dynasty, chat? We have 89 videos in the live VODs. The earliest we go back from Pit Dynasty is, wait. Why is that privated? I don't know. Vandy, Oregon. Pit Dynasty started December. No, that's not where it started. Where? Hold on. When did we start? When did we start Pit Dynasty, chat? Oh, I see it. I didn't fix the, oh, God damn it. Of course I didn't fix the thing. Of course I didn't fix the thumbnail. So that's actually not bad. No, we've been doing Pit Dynasty now for over 2 months. So I don't want to hear a goddamn thing, chat. Pit Dynasty started Yeah, it started on, come on, let me edit this. December, I don't know what this is, chat. Way back when. It's been a long time, okay? You did Clemson Dynasty? Well, I don't think we did, but we didn't do Clemson Dynasty that long, though, did we? I feel like Clemson Dynasty actually held off for a while. We were year 8 with whatever we ended up. How do we end up in Wake Forest, chat? What dynasty was that? Let's see here. We were doing Cowboys franchise for a while in November. Whatever the dynasty was it was Vanderbilt dynasty for a while. Right? I see Madden franchise in September. Did we really not multi-stream in August yet? I could have swore we multi-streamed way further back than that. Oh well. There was Marshall at one point, Oregon. We did Dolphins franchise for a little bit till that got screwed up. I could have swore we were multi-streaming in August, chat, weren't we? We were. August, there it is. I see August 20. No, that was 2024. We've been multi-streaming since March. Oh, I just didn't put them all in the live VODs. No, I see what I did. I didn't put them all in the live. I got to go back and make all the live VODs. Nope. I think we did halt multi-streaming a little bit. You're right. I see April 28th. April 28th, and then we jumped out and came back in June 18th. No, we weren't. We didn't multi-stream that first week of we didn't multi-stream the first week. That's right. We didn't start multi-streaming until September again because the 12-hour streams didn't get caught into there. Never mind. I'm wrong. We didn't multi-stream over the summer. We started multi-streaming again in September. I do remember that because there were people, the videos that I was making, people were requesting in those videos to multi-stream on the YouTube.
Number 6.
So Steal, okay.
Ball inside.
He's got such a slow windup, man. All right, currently 4th in the league at 23 saves. We like that. Get foul. If Roki was a reliever, Helmsy, in the roster, which he might have been because of the playoffs, I didn't change anybody.
That's a ball.
No, I lie. We were live streaming further back than that. Those were just the videos. Hold on a second. No, I lie. It was September 23rd. We went back into we stopped in December of 24 and picked back up September of 25. And now we'll be live streaming through all of it, so. The swing by Joey Bart.
That's a ball.
YouTube does crash the live stream. You have to restart it, which is no big deal. We're gonna start. We're gonna be doing that this year. So. Oh God, damn it. Oh, he got it. He saved the home run of the game. What a robbery. Let's go. Win for the Cincinnati Reds. We stole one from Jared Triolio. I don't even know how to pronounce his name wrong. It doesn't matter. Oh my God. Are you serious? How did we make that play? That's incredible, man. That is incredible. TJ Fredell playing left field. Oh, wait. Yo, look at that catch. Wait, I screwed up. I'm the wrong play. There we go. How insane is that? How insane is that, chat? Oh, come on, Mills. I keep using the college football controls to, hold on, can I zoom in here? I keep using the college football controls and it changes the damn play. I want to go. See, I want to come from below him, but I don't think I can do it. You know what I mean? I don't think I can get a good enough angle where I can go from here and go up. Adrian, you can't, but you can sim this year. I think you'll like the idea of them of being able to sim this year. Can I get around this netting? I can't. Crap. What if I go over here and swing it? Camera manipulation, chat. No, I gotta get in here. What if I wait? Where's the ball? Hold on, that's normally. Hold on, can I get under the ball? Or it's just better to go like this, maybe. That'll do. What's the depth of field on this, chat? Is it clicking one of the buttons in? Oh, there it is. Save score screenshot and unclick it just in case. There we go. All right. Don't mind me, Chad. That was insane. That was insane. I needed that one. I can't believe he caught that ball. And in broadcast cam too, Chad. That's the cool thing. That's why I love broadcast cam, man. Because that play looks so much better coming out of broadcast cam. Brayo, put him on the bench. Oh, that's actually cool. Hold on a second. Yeah, we can finally get part of our bullpen back. Sandlin's been good. Ashcraft's actually been okay. I mean, the 165 isn't great. Chase Burns been struggling. Okay, what the hell? Honestly, Ashcraft is the one that came up and was on the taxi list, so we'll send him back down. And then Fernandez is getting shelled. He can go to double A. Actually, 381.36 isn't bad. There really isn't anybody having too many problems. Justin Yeager, there we go, Class A. There we go. And then rotation. Tony Santillan, we're gonna move into Nick Sandlin. Sandlin, we're gonna move up. Who's getting shelled for us? Connor Phillips. Connor Phillips can go up here. Nick Sandlin's actually been okay. There we go. How's Sable doing? Let's see. Honestly, I don't think he's been bad. Yeah, 230, 5 home runs, 14 RBIs. That's not terrible for a Rule 5 pick to be up. I mean, I wish the OPS was a little higher. 670 is low. But, like, I also don't, you know, I think the big thing is he's playing a lot and getting kind of, I mean, he's not Gary Sanchez 132, I'll tell you that. The hell out of here, Sanchez. Dude, Varsho's hitting 180. God, it's just killing me, man. The bats are the reason this team has been struggling. I moved Santillan back in the normal part of the pen, and all of a sudden I've got a shot with him. Damn it.
Now batting, shortstop, Jose Montgomery.
Meatball, let's go. They did get the run. They get the go-ahead run. But Ray Signs gets Sosa out of the dish, which is good. All right, where are we at? Top 8, runners on first and second. Good speed at second base. Mike Facile against Noelvi Marte. Nice pitch. There's a strike? Oh, that had to be a strike, right? Sinker sweeper, 4-seam, circle change, curveball. Whoa, we were on that one, boys. We were on that one. I'll tell you that right now. We were on that one. Woo, baby. Got a piece, got a piece. Not the piece I wanted. He's thrown all sweepers. I've not seen any of the heat yet. Knew it was coming. As soon as I said something, I knew it was coming. I think I undercut it. I did. I undercut it. All right. Not terrible. Not terrible. Ah. Safe. Okay. Still got life. Still got life. Blake Sable at the dish, chat. We just talked about Blake Sable. Let's see what he has. Good eye, good eye. Good eye, good eye, good eye. Damn, nice pitch. Ah, I thought I saw fastball. Dude, his sinker's got some motion on it, man. Get through. Get through! I'm sorry. Did I just watch that happen? Colson Montgomery up the middle? What a play to rob. Ain't nothing wrong with that Titan. That's an insane play. All right, Grant Taylor up against Reese Hines, runner on first base. I believe that's CJ Fredell over there. Oh, that was a good swing. I don't hate that swing. Try to jump on a first pitch fastball. Oh, my Lord. All right, let's go. Ah, I thought we got it out there. Thought we got it out there, damn it.
Now batting, shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Wait, what? All right, not good, not good. All right, we missed a curveball. Okay, we got this. I'm actually super excited to hit this ball out of the park, chat. Get ready. This ball's leaving. Almost. I'm trying to react instead of guess on something, especially with 2 strikes. So I'm waiting for him to hang something, but trying to fight at the same time. Get through, brother. I never want to see Colson Montgomery again. I never want to see Colson Montgomery ever again. Get him out of the league. I will edit him out right now. I'm so done with Colson Montgomery. What the hell am I have to do? Can't beat him, trade for him, right? What's his range? Infinite. Brother, I don't want to hit again. I don't want to hit against this team again. It's just going to be Colson Montgomery whooping my ass up the middle. Colson Montgomery in the new game is going to have a 99 range to his left.
Up next for Cincinnati, catcher Blake Sable.
That fastball. Jesus Christ, what was that? You see how fast the tail on that fastball, chat? Bad swing. I mean, hey, if I don't hit it Colson Montgomery, he can't hurt me, right? We beat him, chat. We beat him. We beat him to the right, though. We got to beat him to the left. We got to beat him to the left. Yo, Prider, what's up, man? How you doing, dude? All right, re-signs, baby. Come on. Good swing. Sending him 78 speed or not. No way! Come on! Why is this team so insane defensively? Who the hell is in right field? What do I have to do? I never want to see the White Sox again. I never want to see the White Sox again. I'm done with the White Sox. Of course, it takes us and Hunter Green to win 10-0. Devin Williams, the Athletics, interesting. Then stop watching, shut up.
Now batting, shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
All right, here we go. Is that goddamn screwball? Oh my God. I don't know how the hell I'm supposed to hit that. I have no idea how I'm supposed to hit that. What's that, Hibbs? Are you talking about in the road to the show thing?
Up next, for the Reds, first baseman, Jonathan Aranda.
Microtransactions were running last year, Hibbs. It's to buy packages, but you also earn them too. Damn it. Yeah, they were in last year too. I'll show you. This is right now. I believe this is Fisheye 2. Yeah, Fisheye 2. I just saw the dog. But yeah, Hibbs, you can buy equipment. You can't buy tokens. Unless you saw a place to buy tokens to upgrade, you can buy equipment. You can always buy equipment. It's the same thing like in franchise where you can buy extra budget by buying sponsorships. And the sponsorships show up on like replay cameras and stuff like that. Yeah, but did you see somewhere you could buy tokens, Hibbs, to upgrade your player? Or is it just the packages you're talking about? Dan, I feel like that's Marte's favorite spot, that low inside pitch. Come on. Contact swing. Setting to third base. Come on. All right, we got this. We got this. Come on, just keep on it. Slider and change up. Don't get beat by the slider outside. All right, we're sitting fastball. We're just gonna try to spit on those sliders. All right, we got this. Come on, come on. Good fight, good fight. Come on, man. We got to get something on here. We got lucky on that foul. God damn it. That's the pitch we let go. That's ball 4, right? Yep. Swung a ball 4. And it was a late decision to swing, too. That's the problem.
That ball's foul.
I'll be honest. Fairbanks a little easier to see than I thought he was. I thought Fairbanks had like a deceptive delivery. Did he walk it off? Did he walk it off? There's no way. Are you kidding me? Did that ball say 107 miles an hour off the bat? And that ball stayed in? Oh my God, that's at 107 miles an hour off the bat at 42-degree angle. There's no way. Oh my God, there's just no way. My brain, man. Ari, I was very, very happy with the Road to the Show stuff. I'm excited to see what the feature premiere has. Let me show Hibbs what I was talking about. Wenzel's hurt. It's fine. We'll get right back into this chat, but let me just show you guys what I'm talking about. Ability to control pacing. The ability to sim through, honestly, I think is going to be huge. And the fact that it's built on the franchise engine for sure. Hibbs, is this what you meant? that you could buy stuff like this? Like, or did you see a way to in that trailer to buy like actual tokens? It would be a way to buy these. I am an Oba feminist. Did you see a way to buy these, Hibbs? Or was it just the package stuff? Yeah, like this stuff has always been in. Matter of fact, you know what? An Homo sapien, yeah. And matter of fact, this shop is actually different than the Diamond Dynasty shop. Oh, wow. Okay. Pro Limited's such a nice glove, though. But those Bruce bolts, man, are the Bruce bolts customizable? Can I change the colors of the Bruce bolts? I feel like I can. How much are those? Not bad. We would have made coins. I think the gold ones you can. Let's see. Do 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 do. Oh, you can. Look at that. That's kind of dope. I like that. Okay, so the Adidas ones you can't. The Adidas ones you can't change the color on. All right, those you can. Oh, dude, that's so cool. Let's see if I can. Let me see if we can customize those a little bit. Ball player equipment. Oh, it's under appearance. I take that back. I think that's got to be team color 3. Make that team color. Oh, does it do the white? Or does that count as the red? No, I want the bolt. That raised bolt's got to be a different color, right? No, I don't like that. I don't like that as the main color. I wish there was a way to change the raised color on it. The knuckle is like the inside of it. Wonder if we keep that white and go blue with this, maybe. I mean, it's not bad. I think the white is better, though. I think that's better. Yeah, I think the white is better for sure. I think it's time to get rid of the absolutely ridiculous, by the way. As much as I hate to say that, I think it's time to get rid of the absolutely ridiculous. Takes me out a little bit. Oh, you know what we need to buy another one though. See if we get out of this. Come on, fielding glove. Oh, is that the Premier Pro Limited again? Okay, hold on. This boosts base running, fielding, hitting, and pitching. We're obviously not gonna wear those. I don't think I have a good, you know what? I think it's gotta be the one. All right, we'll buy one more, chat. We'll buy one more. Hawks, I'm telling you, Overwatch is good. I even play on console, man. I think it's good. Play a little bit today. Of course, I didn't get a glove that time. God damn it. And I don't like the ASICs. Duke Snyder. Glovoleum glove rub. Oh, god damn it. Here we go. Here we go, chat. Some lemon pepper steppers? Oh my god, you and Trick Williams. Oh no, we're not doing this. We're not doing this, chat. I was getting, oh, how much is that? Can I see how much that is on the thing? Is that more expensive, chat? Now I need it. No, this sucks. I was actually in the process of doing this. I wasn't going to spend all my stubs that I earned, my hard-earned stubs, so I could buy Ian Happ. And now I'm back in the goddamn road to the show, chat. You see what happens? Let's see here. Fielding glove. Search. It's 30,000. How much is the? Hold on. What's the leg guard here? The leg guard's not even on the goddamn store. How is the leg guard not on the store? Or wait, is that the wrong one? Oh, it's an elbow guard. I'm an idiot, chat. Ignore me. The elbow guard has a sell now of 30. Doesn't even have a buy now yet. And then let's see the batting gloves. Yeah. Cotton candy. Where's the war stick? 25. We're gonna grab this. Dude, I think this actually might be this might be the key to more stubs, chat. Pretty much all the diamond equipment is around 30,000. Hold on. Wait a second. Is this all we ever had to do? Chat, you can literally sell this right here, right now, for 20K. I'm sorry. Did I miss out on the infinite money glitch? This is 27. Hold on. What am I missing here? Is this real? Can I really just buy this diamond equipment thing and sell it for 30K? No. I don't believe this. Hold on a second. What are these called? Old Hickory what? Rhythm. These sell for 28. Pepe Elazar sells for 27. Do they actually sell though? Hold on. Do they actually sell for that much? Because the low end is... Bro, is this real? Is flipping equipment really this easy? And not one of you came to me? Not one of you came to me and was like, Mills, you know you could just sell equipment on the community marketplace. Real easy stubs. You know what? I feel like some of you don't want to see me succeed, chat. I feel like some of you don't want to see me succeed. That's really what this is. The jealousy is absolutely real. I can't believe I've had you know what? This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable, chat. Unbelievable what I deal with. Unbelievable what I deal with. I don't have 60 million, I have 300,000. And it's going down because I'm buying equipment that I said I'd never buy. I do need the socks next year. I need the socks next year to have, we need a generic like stance socks or like team socks next year. What's that, Wheelchair? He needs more drip. I'm gonna give you drip. Y'all try to tell, you know what, this is son of a bitches. I swear, I've never felt so, wait. Are those the only, hold on a second. Are those the only cleats? Is there not a set of Jordans in the diamonds? Harper? There's not. I was wearing the Jordans because those were the only ones. Damn. There's not Jordans in the diamonds, though, unfortunately. The Jordans are what I have on now. There's one pair. I'm looking at them. I don't see any. I'm looking at all the diamonds on the community market right now. I see New Balance, which would fit me honestly. In collections, there's a pair. Hawks, I'll give you one. Go ahead. I'll give you one for free. Go ahead. You've earned it. The amount of bad jokes you had. Where? Wait, Hoss, where is it? Oh, these are the retro ones. How do you get these? How do you get these? Wait. How do you get these? Huh? Hold on a second. They're not on the store. How do I get the Air Griffey 2 medals? They're under the authentic collection. Is there a reason? Maybe that's it? I don't think these no, the Harpers are on there. Nike. Search. Wait, what? Search. Equipment. Rarity. Diamond. Search. What is it called? Griffey. They're not in the market. How do you get them? You have to pack them? Is that real? What isn't on here? All right, so let's just do by cleat, right? Just by cleat here, okay? There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12, 16, 17, and Griffey's another one. Do you have to pack the authentic collection? Hold on a second. Yo, what's up, USN? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 8, 12, 16, 17. There are 6 cleats on here that you can't get. I didn't know that. Maybe it's only in the authentic collection? No, because that's on there. This is discovered, so that's a program thing. This was in a program for sure. Is this in a program? This was discovered. What program are the cleats in? I finished all the programs. How is there... Weird. Are there other things that are like this, chat? One, okay, so there's 8. Obviously, these are like unsellable for sure. 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28. There's 28 gloves, right, for batting gloves? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. No, I'm not talking about bat skins, though. Can't be events are ranked. They wouldn't put equipment in events are ranked. That's the 4th of July. What the hell? Are they special? Like Road to the Show? But I got all the free packs. Oh, maybe some are like okay. So like the 4th of July I can understand. Like the 4th of July I can understand, but like while directly in the marketplace, they're restricted from trade. The primary method of obtaining those equipment packs, specifically high tier packs, are finding a Road to the Show rewards or XP pass. Ah, okay. Interesting. These are dope. 4, 8, 12, 16, 17. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So, and that's because one of these is a program? Is the Nike glove, I'm assuming, is pack only? It's actually, so there are certain things you can only get in packs. I had zero idea. This elbow guard is also pack only. This was the All-Star game. That's a program thing. I know that one. That's crazy. What are these wrist guards? Hold on, wrist guard. Bro, you can't get the Nike wrist guard. I had no idea. I don't think they can, Armand. I actually don't think they can. I think it's got to be something proprietary, right? Yeah, this Nike one right here is not only. I didn't know this. I'm assuming the Jordan one isn't either. No, they're not. That is insane. I know the bat grips are something they like to put in programs. Are all of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bat grips. And there's 4 more. Yeah, these are definitely some of these. Yeah, some of these are involved in like. I did the Roberto Clemente day. Why is that not for sale? Bro, tell me the Nike sunglasses are also not there. It's called eyewear, dummy. Stop looking for sunglasses. There are 5 diamond. Oh my God. This is mind-blowing, actually. This is actually a little mind-blowing. Yes, you actually can't sell this. Okay. Like, I always knew there were bat skins. I always said, why are you 6-7ing in my chat, Byron? I always knew there were bat skins. I did not know that they were unsellable pack only. I mean, chat. Well, chat, you know what we have to do? I mean, it's 1 out of 7 to get. You know what? Here we go. Here we go, chat. Chat, 100 pack opening of Road to the Show equipment. We're so back, chat. We're so back. Now I want 15. So 1 out of 7 chat chance, chat. Here we go. I mean, that already pays for itself, right? What is this? The Mizuno what? B303? I mean, that's up for 28,000 right now, chat. I just paid for the entire... This is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. I literally just paid for all 15 packs with 1 pull. This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Why is this so easy? This is 4,000 in itself. There's no reason this should be this easy. I'm just curious. I'm just curious what I made just with these silvers. You ready? The war stick is... 26. The Wilson, oh, the pink Wilson's kind of dope. That's 40. So that'd be what, 36? So 25, 36. It definitely doesn't, the silvers don't make it back. But if you pull 1 gold, you make it back. It's easy because we don't talk about it publicly, so that's it. Well, I mean, I don't think it's not talking about it publicly. I mean, honestly, I think it's just, you know, I don't think they care because you can't use it in Diamond Dynasty. Is that new? Okay, hold on a second. I mean, look how many bat skins I have. It's the method. Chat, why did not, you know what? I talk about goddamn things, all these things all the time. All the time. And not one of y'all been like, no, the equipment grind. Rose, I'm most disappointed with you. You know what? I'm most disappointed with Mills. You didn't put stubs. This is how we do it. Not a damn thing. Literally not a damn thing all year. Just let me flip flop, roll around. All right, we're looking for Nike stuff, right, chat? I gotta remember to look for Nike stuff, chat. That's new. That's new. Lucky coin. Don't look at me for sports game info. I thought Mills would want to do it the right way and not play the market. I don't want to play the market. This isn't playing the market. This is opening packs. This is much more fun. Now the question is, can you quick sell? Can you quick sell the Nike stuff, or will it not let you? Special handshake. Wait. I just quick sold that by accident. It won't let you? Really? That's crazy. What is this? The worst stick what? Pro Reserve Maple. This is the other one, though. This is the 184, chat. That's not bad. We did pull a diamond. We pulled one diamond, and it paid for all the packs. I'm going to go out of my way here, chat, to assume that if you pull one diamond and 7 packs, you've paid your way back. My defense usually like exploitable. Shut up. That's my public persona. Rose. My private persona is give me the money. Show me the money. Dude, what is this? I laughed at a video today, chat. This is not, and I want to be clear, this is not making fun of any one side of politics. I found something funny. The guy who sang the country song at the alternate halftime show, the guy that was like, I just want to drink my beer and stuff. How many of you guys know who Bo Burnham is? Obviously, Bo Burnham's not been around for a long time. Supposedly, if you put that dude's song up, the dude from the TPUSA guy, and Bo Burnham's country song, his parody of like all country songs are I'm in my jeans, I have my dog, and it's like creepy, like how country songs like new pop country songs are creepy. If you put them up next to each other, it's essentially Bo describing this guy's song. And I about laughed my ass off. I was in tears today watching on how close it was. Because it is, like, don't get me wrong. If you're a country artist and you do whatever you want, like, I don't care. I don't care if you're a country artist, you do what you need to do. I really do not care. If you're on whatever halftime show you want to be on. But the how close. Wait, is the Griffey shoe one of them you can't get? I think you can get the Griffey shoe, right? Okay, you can get the Griffey shoe. The Griffey shoe counts as something you can get. Oh my God, chat, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm not spending all my subs in the chat. Well, newer country tends to be. Newer country tends to be Rose, for sure. I wish we could see the prices from here at least. You know what I mean? This is the worst thing you guys could have shown me. This is the worst thing you guys could have shown me, because now I legitimately... I want to pull something I can't buy. It's funny, these are all batting gloves, by the way. The Evo Shield. I legit did not know that there were things that you could only pull. And now I want to own a piece of history, chat. I mean, I will go back and sell these if I need to. We're pulling something, chat. We're pulling something tonight. Come on, give me Nike. Wait. Hold on. Is that one of them? No, it's sellable. Damn it. I'm going to be the only athlete with New Balance. The rabbit holes, they are plenty. Ooh. That New Balance is nicer than this New Balance. But I do really like the Marucci with the smiley faces on it. Hold on. The Marucci with the smiley faces on it. That's a dope one. What is that? Happy? It's just called Happy Face. Because of course it is, chat. Shohei says hi. Wait, what? Okay, now I'm getting repeats. This isn't as fun anymore. Oh, Shohei's the New Balance guy. Never mind, you're right. I just think it's New Balance tends to get associated with old people. Not that I'm... Hold on. Impact Crystals? Why do I feel like that's not one? No, it's... God damn it, it is one. Chat, what year was it that we were gonna pull a diamond and I spent like $500 in like one night trying to pull it? What night? Well, dude, that had to be like 3 or 4 years ago, right? It had to be way further than that actually, because that was when the studio was still upstairs. Oh, brother, Yeti, it was not a good night. It was not a good night, dude. What were you guys thinking? They brought the Immortal Grind back? No. There's no reason to. The Immortal Grind puts a player behind it, Giant. I was perfectly fine with them putting the foam fingers behind it. You can't put a player behind that grind. Those are dope. God damn it, give me one thing. Are these Nikes like harder to pull? Chat, are they not in these packages? Am I crazy? Maybe they're not in this. Chat, am I going nuts here? Are we wrong? Are we wrong? Are these not in packages and you guys are lying to me? Trying to get the Jordan elbow guard? Oh my God. Old Money, don't tell me that. Have you gotten anything Nike or Jordan, Old Money? Is Chad the baddie? Would we lie? Hawks, I don't think you know. I'm talking to the other people in the chat. Why is it grapes? Does anyone know if these are actually in here? It is difficult because you can't get them in the marketplace, Old Money. What I'm saying is, does anyone know if they're guaranteed in these packs? This is what I get when I Google. I don't want to. Oh God, Giant, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Tell me it's not true. Like 10% you get a gold, 20% you get a diamond. Yeah, but I don't want the Immortal to be the end of it. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't want to have players at the end. Chat, I've got 2 more pulls. You only get the equipment backs. The thing about equipment backs is they're totally random, especially all the Nike equipment. It's been lucky, a couple of pair, but no one can buy or sell. Okay, good. I'm assuming that came from Reddit, Giant. I'm gonna go nuts. I'm gonna go absolutely insane. The Harper 9s look nice though. All right, last pack. I can't believe I just went through 300,000 stubs, chat, and probably make out with more money if I sell them back. I'm upset. I'm not gonna lie, I'm upset. Chat, do we get the Bregman or do we get the banana glove? I'll be honest, I don't think I'll wear the banana glove road to the show. I think I'm gonna go with the Bregman. I'm not okay, chat. I'm not okay. Oh, those are dope, though. Where's the impact crystals? Yeah. Oh, no. Are they actually the only color I can wear? Tell me I can change the color on those, please. Tell me I can change the color on those, please. We're probably 450 in ours. Not a single Nike. Oh my God. I don't like that at all, Rose. So we got to get them out of the base packs? We did get the Jordan Diamond there. We got the Jordan leg guard. That's a win. Or did we already have that? I feel like we already had that. The core sleeve. Let's go. No, it doesn't look like a beast. It doesn't look like World Baseball Classic's part of that. Oh, I got a Diamond Elite sliding mitt. I don't even see that. All right, let me go to the... So I do have a couple pieces of Nike equipment. I didn't even realize that. Oh, chat, you know, if they do this, I hope so too, Vane. The trade hub does look really good from the leaked screenshots. We'll see. We'll see. Again, give them time, because we didn't think Road to the Show was going to get a ton after what we looked at, and they really came with it today, so. Come on, the cleats have to be better than that, right? Oh, no, you actually have to wear the purple cleats. I don't think I like those. I don't think I like those. We'll have to switch those out. Eyewear. Can I take the eyewear off? If I take the eyewear off, does it take the actual boost away? I think it takes the boost away. Oh, we don't know what the dates are, Armand. Yeah, we don't know what any of the dates are, unfortunately. I do like me some of the dark brown, man. I'll be honest, I think that's really good. I like the way that looks. You're gonna like the way it look. I guarantee it. Can I change the barrel color? Oh, I can. Oh, okay, okay. Talk to me, talk to me. Can I get a barrel ring on there, please? Oh, the gold in that maroon looks real good. I don't like the barrel ring as much as I thought I was going to. Oh, so it's Ben's Warehouse? Listen, I'm not quite sure. Fielding gear. I like having the tape. Out-of-course sleeve is nice. Let's go with team color 2. Let's go with the blue underneath of it. Okay. And then I should have the tape on the other side, right? And I like to keep the tape white. Yep. So the big thing I gotta change is the shoe, right? Nope. So I gotta find shoes that fit, that change colors. I guess I can see them change color here, can't I? Oh, I didn't check the batting gloves. Damn. Cleats. Okay. So those look like they're colored. Those have, okay, the Otanis have the team colors. The Harbor Gems have their own color. Those are team colored. All right, the Edge Pluses have colors. Those are their own colors. That's team color. That's purple. Okay, let's go with these, the added zeros. Chat, we're back to character creator again. It always comes back to the same goddamn thing. Okay. What does it change? Oh, it changes that inside there. I don't hate that. Can it show me batting? Yeah, I don't hate that, especially with the blue glove. I don't hate that. Okay, so then we'll go through the cleats real quick. All right, so the first is the let's go main body here. I don't think that's the main body I want. I don't think that's the main body I want either. Wait, what the hell is the... What changes the side color? That's main body color 1. What changes the stripe color? Wait. I see that. That doesn't change anything. Oh, I see what it's, okay. That's changing that. Okay, I see it now. I see it now. Okay, my bad. And then this changes, no, that's the soul. This changes the lace. That's soul color 1. Oh, the heel changes it. Oh, okay. Okay, that's much cooler. I think I like the red though, chat. Chat, the red with the silver, or do we change the graphic color to blue? No, I think I like the silver. Actually, you know what would be cool here? Because it's metallic. Ooh. What color would look good against that, chat? I wonder if we go heel color to blue and then put that graphic color to like a red. Oh, I kind of love that. I know it all changes. I mean, it'll change every time. I do kind of I love the fins of the back of that. That's kind of cool too. With the red? By the way, chat, tell me I'm in the way. I don't know, chat. What am I crazy? Maybe the red on red? Do you like the red on red better, chat? Or do we do red here and like blue here? That pops a little more. That does pop a little more. With the red laces. I don't think red on blue will work. That's the thing. I don't think where the white is right now. I don't think that'll work. What if we do... Hold on. Maybe I've got this wrong. Maybe we do that blue and that white. Ooh, I might like that better. I actually might like that better. Yeah, I think I like that better. I think I like the more white better. And then maybe the tongue can go blue. Yeah, there we go. There we go. The inside have that tongue look to it. Maybe in red? No, I think that's too much red. Yo, that's kind of dope. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of dope. Hold on a second. What about this soul color here? Can I change that to red? Is that metallic too? Oh yeah, the red. That's gotta be red too. That red metallic on the bottom looks great. No, I think the white looks good. I think that's good, chat, right? He's gonna look fast. I think he looks fast already, boys. Fast as F, boy. It's 9:30. We might as well play some Road to the Show now. You want to? You want to see what we've been doing? Road to the Show, chat. I got sent down. I believe this is my second or third year in. Definitely got sent down. It was not fun.
Batting second, the second baseman, Javier Silva.
It was Red Shies. We won a bunch of games, Helmsy, but then I wanted to show him said there was microtransactions he saw in MLB Show 26 Road to the Show. And I said, that I wanted to show him, and then we got involved realizing that I had to buy you have to buy Nike. You can't buy Nike stuff off the community marketplace. You have to pack it. So we started trying to pack it. It didn't work out well. What the hell is that video I just had? Uh-oh, chat, here we go. Look at the throw! Let's go! Big play! Come on, baby. Show me a replay. It's got to be a replay for that. Show me a replay. Come on now. Look at that, chat. You can road to the show. We're already making huge plays. Over the top, too, by the way. Plant the foot over the top.
Batting third, the shortstop, Rick Mill.
Do 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 do. That's a strike? No, I'm just a shortstop, buddy man. Look at that cake. He always has cake. That's got to go. That's 101 miles an hour off the bat. Get out of here. Woo, baby. Is it cheating if you put your Road to the Show character? It depends on how good he is. No, it's not cheating. Where are we? Runners in second and third. Let's drive in one or two more runs. We're good. 2 outs. We'll get a hit here. Got a little golden hour lighting. That might have enough too. Let's go. It is a torpedo bat, Helmsy. I have both of them. I bought both of them off the market because I wanted to use it. Chad, I have not hit this well in Road to the Show in forever. You guys are legitimately making me great. Set the potential to B? Wait, what? Oh, you copied your ratings to your current player? Oh, and put the potential down? I got, nice. That's not bad. All right, there's a righty at plate, so I don't have to cover the seal.
2-2-2.
Turn it! Oh. Yeah, this is the best I've hit in Road to the Show in weeks. All I had to do was break in the stream, chat. I can't tell you how many times I've just missed that play, that I've taken the angle that I shouldn't have.
Now batting, the shortstop, Chris Mills.
Ah, got too uppity. Got too uppity, chat. You know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. You can do it. If it's not college, it's okay. Dude, I will say this. Fisheye does really make this game look gorgeous from the plate. Like, you don't really get to see you go to strike zone cam, or even when I'm playing catcher far, like, you don't get to see the whole stadiums like it does. It does a good job of showing off the entire stadium, in my opinion.
2-2-2.
Nice play. First baseman still got it. First baseman's wearing 81. This way you know he's not a part of the organization. He's not a part of the organizational future if he's wearing 81 at AAA. Sorry, buddy.
Shortstop, Chris Mills.
Ah.
0-1.
Someone's been detained in the Nancy Guthrie thing? Damn. Who's batting stance? Oh God, I wish I knew Bonesaw. I'll check for you after this. I think it's a legend because I think we looked for Tony Batista. Because I wanted the really wide open stance. Bonesaw, I'll check. Remind me after the, actually we're what is 6th inning? I'll check after this.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Starlin Cava.
Come on.
1-1-1.
Is it Gwen? It might be right. It might be Gwen. We'll double check. Like I said, we'll double check. No big deal.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jack Winkler. Now batting, the first baseman, Nathan Margarella.
Come on. Come on. Yeah, Skinny, being detained for questioning and being attached to it is two really big separate things, so we'll see. All right, here we go. It's 8-1. I feel like we've gotten 100 at-bats in the game. Is he wearing the fire glove? Is that legal?
1-0.
Chat, what is this pitcher wearing? That's not a legal glove you can wear on the mound. I want to say that right now. This guy should not be wearing that. That is way too distracting to wearing on a major league or minor league mound, okay? Can I make him turn? I should go to the umpire and make him take it off. Ah, good pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball! That pitch is out.
Ah, fight, 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 fight. Come on, fight for me. Good eye, good eye, good eye. Good eye, good eye, good eye. All right, let me check this for you, Bonesaw. Sorry it took so long. Our offense decided to spark up. Hey, 2 home runs, man. I'm pretty sure we got the cutscene that the GM is, or the people that make the decisions are in the audience too, about the call-up. So hopefully we get back on the good side here. I thought we were getting a cutscene. Appearance, right? Motion and sound. Oh, it's Jung-Hoo Lee. There you go. Jung-Hoo Lee, Bonesaw. And again, one of the reasons I liked it is because it was so open to start. You know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Yes, you know, pump it up.
Leading off for Jacksonville, the center fielder, Dylan Head.
All right, plays it first, boys. Evan McKendry at the plate.
1-1-1.
Or I'm sorry, Dylan Head at the plate. I don't think I have the arm for this. Oh, I do. Never mind. See what I mean, though, is like without goals or anything to do, this is like what the major league level of this is. I really wish there was more to do.
1-1-1.
I told you, gotta stick your foot in the on a dish.
Batting third, the shortstop, Rick Mills.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right now.
That's a good swing. We're still having way too many balls hit the right field. I want to turn on one. Big triple, chat. Stick my foot out. No, in the out. Too far. I wanted to stick my foot out.
Batting fourth,
5th triple in the year, by the way. That's coming back. Yep.
1-1. Hey, right guy. No one better up there.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to do some road to the show during launch week. I mean, we always do, but I'm considering I'm considering doing like a pitcher this time. I really like offense better, but I'm so much better pitching.
Westbrook.
All right, play is at second base or third base if I'm in the hole. Might have to just go to first base though. First base on a tight play.
1-1.
Oh my God! Look at the play! Look at the play, Chad! Oh, and that's not even like a show out. Come on! Yo, that's an actual regular user dive. Bam! 26 comes out. What is it again? It's March 17th as your normal wheelchair, and then 13th for the deluxe edition. That's why I was 2-player. Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like it's too much.
Off the plate, ball 1.
I feel like it's too much to do. You know what I mean?
Runner.
I tried to hit and run it. I got it anyway. Okay. Come on, come on. That's the swing I wanted. Didn't get enough oomph on it. But I do. A lot of people do like two-way players. I just never did.
Now that is the third baseman, Will
What?
Leading off for Jacksonville, the third baseman, Graham Holly.
Wait, hold on. What? Good reach. This is, by the way, let me show you the way the build player is of this player. It was more contact and fielding. I started to catch up on power finally, but
Now batting, the right fielder, Jacob Berry.
one thing I have learned by playing Road to the Show at like a middle infield position is it actually does help my angles playing regular MLB The Show. Because it makes you realize you really don't want to cut in on a lot of these balls, that you have enough time to cut to the outside. What's this dynamic challenge? Let's just drive it one more. Yeah, by the way, I'm not crapping on two-way players. I don't normally like it. I should have swung at that. That's a bad take. It's a bad take. Oh, come on. Getting robbed? Jesus. It's okay when I rob them, not when it's okay when they rob them.
Leading off for Jacksonville, the left fielder, DJ Morlando.
Punch him out. Strike him out.
Do you guys play your fielding opportunities, by the way, or your base running? Do you do both those two? The pop stat will make it hard to run in. That's Billy, Mr. Billy. I'm hoping. I think it's a little too easy to steal, even on Road to the Show right now. So. Oh, you do? You play him out? Good. I think it's a good idea to play him out, honestly.
Number 5, shortstop, Chris Mills.
Do you, money man? Good. That's what you should be doing. Try to hit a double here. What do we have? Fastball, cutter, slider? All right, everything moves right. Actually, the fastball is pretty hard, so it might actually tail on it. It's got a little tail. Little tail there.
Let's go, Chris.
Actually, so Bonesaw, you'll be show you how to steal every time. You don't have to steal you can't steal second base, but if you're on first base, all you do is hold the RB button like this, and as soon as you lift the leg, go. Like I have 59 speed, 49. Oh my God, that sounded like it would nuts. In the glove. If you lean, you get a better jump.
Now batting, the shortstop, Chris Mills.
Ah, that was a terrible swing. We had that too. That sucks. Dude, that B303 sold. That B303 that I put up for 20K sold, and I got 18K back from it. So that actual, all I have to do is sell them back, and we'll be fine. I can't believe that. I literally cannot believe it's that easy. Holy hell, that coverage video went nuts. Chad, are there any defenses in college football where everybody's standing up? I don't think so, right? Dollar, right? Like Dollar has one guy in the three tech, but I don't, or at the nose, but I don't think there's anything. There's nothing that has everybody standing up, right? Like I know 326 odd will have everybody but the nose tackle. Or maybe, no, wait. Am I thinking 326 mug? I don't know, actually. Oh, this is training day? Yeah, training day. Batting cage. Ooh, plate vision guaranteed. At this point, I just look for whatever the guaranteed upgrade is and go with that. Is that crazy? Like focus app. There you go. I get a guaranteed attribute upgrade. For me, that's worth the extra tokens. Oh, I'm simming. I'm an idiot. Get a couple more games in here, chat, before we get out of here for the night. Appreciate you guys hanging out for Road to the Show stuff. I know we were playing franchise, and I know we bounced around a little bit there, but double or better. I hate taking that first pitch, but first inning, man, I feel like you have to. All right, second pitch probably wasn't great to take either, but. Of course, I swing at the worst pitch. It gradually went outside on me, and I, of course, swung at the bad ones. Let me change my guy's hair, too.
One.
I had to reread the buttons. I was like, wait, I forgot how to read. I got dyslexic for a second, chat.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Huntsman.
No, he's in.
Interesting. I see. I feel like steals are way too effective in the game. Now I'm jumping on stuff because I thought I had to. God damn it. There we go. Good swing. Good swing. Get in the gap. Told me to stop, chat. We don't watch the ball, chat. We watch the coach. Remember that. We don't watch the ball. We watch the coach. I swing opposite field way too much, CJ. That's gone.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Oh, he got me. Damn it. I thought we had time. Honoring my favorite player. You son of a bitch. Oh, I haven't seen this camera angle before. Nah, I shouldn't have gone. I don't have the speed to get there. Got to be more careful. Plays a second, go double play here. I almost had that. Almost had it, boys. Dynamic challenge time. Double or better. Take first pitch and reach base. You know what? That's worth it. That's worth it. Take first pitch. Please don't make me take a strike down the middle. I mean, that's at least low. Does that count on get on base? Come on, get out of here. 97? Ow, baby! I told you I want to go left field. Think of position-wise? I don't know, man. I think I might go starting pitcher, Helmsy. I think I might go starting pitcher. If I don't, maybe this is the catcher year for me. I just enjoy fielding too much. Maybe corner outfield? Could go, I was thinking maybe right field, maybe right field? Maybe like a Kobe Mayo build? It is Gwinnett. Yep, it is Gwinnett. Ty. Just stuck it over. No, I don't want to. I really don't like two ways. I don't like doing two ways. Can you have a quick breakdown? Good, Terry. If you go back in the VOD or if you go over to the YouTube channel, YouTube channel is actually linked in the pinned comment, even though that's a college football. If you go back in the early VOD for like the first hour, we talked about it. There's some good upgrades. There's definitely some good upgrades. We went over there. It's a 5-minute video on their YouTube as well. The bigger breakdown will be Thursday. Whoa, what a throw. Oh my God, it was safe. Never mind. Yeah, no, it's easier to watch on the YouTube, but you can go back in this VOD and look too. Either one. Do you really, Ty? That's dope, dude. From the hole? I don't have the arm for this. Oh my God. Oh, I thought it was in. I thought it was in. To be fair, good Terry, I'm excited. I am very excited, man. I think it's gonna be good. God damn it, stop swinging everything, Mills. Stop swinging everything, Mills. Come on, baby. You got better plays than this. All right, here we go. First called the Gwinnett Braves. I do remember that, actually. Terrible swing. Can't swing at everything, boys. Gotta stop swinging at everything.
Now batting, designated hitter, Aiden Miller. The batter, number 5, shortstop, Chris Mills.
1 second. Make sure that worked. Okay. Damn it, good swing. Really want to fight this off. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, we're just ahead of it, man. The leg kick's nice. I don't do what some people do, and that's like learn the leg kick to the timing of the pitch, but maybe I should. Ah! What's up, GGL? How we doing, dude?
The batter, number 9, second baseman, David.
Do 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 do. Boo do boo do do boo. Come on. 7-6. We gotta end this game right now.
1-1-1.
37 speed. We got this. Ding! Let's go. Big win. Okay. Some people really like that Helmsy. Some of the top players actually will keep cards in their lineup, specifically because of the leg kick. Hack and slash go dragon. Why does it sound familiar, GGL? I really hope Crimson Desert's good. I think I heard of Dragonkin. Is it worth looking into? You say hack and slash. Story behind it or like cool mechanics? Anything cool about it? You know me, brother. I'm always in for a good like action game. Why is this still showing? Why is that still showing a thing on it? I don't know. Whatever it is, doesn't matter. Chat, appreciate you hanging out. I know we went a little over tonight. Sorry about that. Oh, we ended really early last night. So, tomorrow, here's what we're gonna do. Tomorrow will be we're probably gonna jump back to Pit Dynasty tomorrow, and then Thursday will be the big feature premiere. Remember, we're on an hour early on Thursday, at 5 p.m. Eastern because that's when STS will be on. Dragonkin the Banished, GG, I'll look it up. Thank you. Matter of fact, I'll type it in right now. Yeah, so we'll be live an hour early. Remember that. 5 p.m. Eastern on Thursday. A lot of you are like, oh my God, early Mills. Now you know. Now you know ahead of time. And then Friday off, Saturday off. Sunday, we might bring Madden back. I'm not 100% sure what we're going to do Sunday yet. Maybe we'll vote on it too. Titan, I know a couple guys have been asking for Madden. So remember, tomorrow night, Pit Dynasty. Thursday night, MLB. Back to Sunday. All right, chat. YouTube, I appreciate you. Go check out the new video. If you're back watching the VOD this late, make sure you like it. Appreciate you. And then my boys, I think we're just getting out of here.